And it's live. Yes, hello guys, and welcome back to yet another live stream. It is Sheffield United versus Coventry City in the Championship tonight. It is a big one. Hello and welcome to all of you, and start getting your predictions in. We've got just under 10 minutes till kickoff here at Bramall Lane. As I say, Sheffield United versus Coventry City. A really interesting matchup because, of course, if you look at the table, you think, oh, mid-table versus top of the table. It's just not that straightforward, is it? Sheffield United are in a false position. I've kept saying it this season. If they hadn't have brought in sellers at the start of the season, they might be where Coventry are, competing for the top two. So let me know your predictions. I'm hoping Coventry get the win, but I don't think it'll be straightforward. Let's get our guest in, Mr. Burgee.
Hello, I've got your handbag.
I've got the pink iPad, the iPad of love. Yeah. How are you?
I'm great. Yeah, I've got my guys.
You've got your guys.
I'm doing a job. Whee!
Burgee's employed. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? It's dead.
Oh dear.
It's dead. I need to charge it. Bloody hell. That is the worst preparation you'll ever see. Right, how are you while I charge it?
I'm great. Yeah, working's taken it out of me. But...
Oh, stop going on about work. How do you feel about Coventry?
Sheffield United.
It's going to be tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, we never win there.
We don't. That's the thing. We never win it.
I've never seen us win. I've been there twice.
Maybe, now that we're not going, we might win.
I said that about Preston. We never win, and then the one time we do go might be the time no. So that thing doesn't work.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. But let's see. Let's get your predictions. Let's just do a sound check. How are we sounding, guys? I'm not going to be able to hear it because I've got adverts on at the moment. That's great. How is everything, guys? How are you? How's your day going? Let us know down below. Well, it's the evening now. But anyway, who do you support? Get your predictions in. 5 minutes till kickoff. Just making sure everything's in order. We'll come to your comments in just 2 seconds, but get your comments in before we do that. Let's have a prediction from you now, Burgee. I am going 3-3. Mental, yeah? What are you saying?
For a night game, you're going 6 goals.
Is there rules that it can't be 6 goals in a night game?
No, no one's really bothered about it, are they?
Oh, yeah. No one cares when it's a nighttime game. I forgot the rules. The
players want to go to bed.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I reckon someone's going to come on and with their nightcap, they're going to head it in the last minute. Right, they've got over 120 people watching and they want to know your prediction, Burgee. What are you saying?
So exciting. I'm going for 1-1.
I thought you were going to say 1-0 Sheffield United. Do you know what? I'd take a draw. Would you take a draw?
No.
No, okay. You're saying it with so much enthusiasm. No.
No, yeah, I wouldn't take a draw. I would not. You know, it's games like this that put the men amongst the pigeons. Is that the phrase?
Yes.
No, it's the cat amongst the pigeons and the men against the horse.
No, we're going to put the men amongst the pigeons tonight. Come on, the boys. Right, let's see some of your predictions. Right, Sar says 2-0 to Coventry. Abiel says 3-1 Cov. Steve says 2-1 Cov. Meow says 2-0 Cov. Stuart says 2-0 to Sheffield United. B2DCs says 2-2. Jono says hello to Burgee.
Hello.
Stan says 3-1 Cov. Jono says hi Matt, play up Sky Blues. THC Soups, says Borough fan here, not happy with how we are playing. Well, I tell you what, of course the focus is on Bramall Lane and the game kicks off in 4 minutes, so keep your comments coming and your predictions, but we will talk about those results yesterday which do play a role in where we are coming into this one. And there's also a couple of other championship games on tonight. The only one that probably affects Coventry is the Millwall game. They play Birmingham. And what I mean by that is how close they are to Coventry in the table. Everyone else that's playing tonight is a bit further back. Anyway, more predictions. Get them in. 170 people watching. Let's do it. 100 likes before kickoff. Come on, hit that like button. It takes 2 seconds. There's plenty of you watching that haven't hit the like button. You're letting me down. You're letting me down. Hit the like button and get a prediction in. Let's read out some more. Kelly, I'm still not over the Wrexham Sheffield United Billy Sharp incident in 2023. Still dislike United. I'm a Sky Blue today. Oh, Kelly. Kelly, how about
today? You're always a Sky Blue.
No, she's a Wrexham fan, isn't she? But yes, I remember that in the FA Cup. And do you know what? That was the same year Wrexham knocked Coventry out of the FA Cup, and then they played Sheffield United in the next round. let me see. It was 3-3 at the racecourse, and then was it 3-1 at Bramall Lane? And Billy Sharp scored, and then I remember the interview, Kelly.
Some may say it's karma.
QPR Forever says, good evening, Matt, Burgie and everyone. 2-2 is my score prediction. Jaffa Lad says hi to Burgie.
Hello.
And he says 2-1 to Sheffield United. Boo, Jaffa Lad.
Love today, ain't I?
Yeah, everyone likes to see a bit of Burgie in here. A bit of Burgie. You can't go wrong with a bit of Burgie. Right, 2 minutes till kick-off. Get your predictions in if you haven't already. Make sure you've dropped a like. And can I just say a massive thank you, as always, for your brilliant support. You guys are fantastic, and we appreciate all of you. Let's see how many different fans we've got in here. Let us know down below which team you support. I'm presuming most of you are Coventry and Sheffield United fans, but there might be some outside interest from Middlesbrough fans, Ipswich Town, Hull City. Let us know who you support down in the live chat. Everyone is welcome, of course. And Burgie, you're going 1-1. How about a goal scorer for Coventry? Should I get the starting 11 up first? I think it's unchanged. I believe it is unchanged from the game against West Bromwich Albion. Let me just quickly flash that up before we get into it. So there's your Sheffield United 11. Look at that. Bamford, of course. O'Hare, Hamer, plenty of sort of Coventry connections there. I know Bamford didn't play for us, but he trained with us. They've got a good team. As I say, Sheffield United, they are in a false position. I still think they'll get at least a top 8 finish. That's how Coventry look, unchanged. Who do you think might score?
Someone asked me today, who's your top player? And I kind of went the combination of Tats and Van Eyck. I thought I have to rate that. But then does Milan score many?
Not loads, I guess.
I'm just gonna put out there and say Tats then.
Okay.
Does he score? He scores a few more than Milan, doesn't he? Yeah, he gets in the box.
Well,
yeah.
he's a right winger, isn't he? And Milan's a wing back, so yeah, of course he does. Yeah. Mostly Leeds fan here. Here to see Bamford, says Jaffa Lad. I know, and there's an interesting conversation with the Coventry fans at the moment, Jaffa Lad, because he trained, of course, with Coventry when he was coming back to fitness, and we didn't sign him. The rumour is that Lampard wanted to, but we didn't. So, you know, are we going to come to regret that? Because his numbers have been impressive for Sheffield United. But then on the flip side, Coventry, we've got good strikers. I know they're not consistent, but it would be a bit of a difficult job trying to fit them all in. I suppose it gives you an extra option. Right, keep your predictions coming. How close are we to 100 likes? 77, outrageous. Okay. The game is just kicking off. Let's get to 100 likes. Drop a like, get your predictions in, fasten your seatbelts, and have fun. Let's hope we do. Let's hope we do anyway. Sheffield United versus Coventry. Let's get the timer started because we are underway. And Coventry City go from left to right, which means we are attacking towards the Kop at Bramall Lane. A very iconic ground. I like it. It's one of those grounds, Burgie, where you can say, I've never really had a good away day there, but I still appreciate how good of an old school ground it is.
Yeah, if it's got a clock on it, then it's old.
Yeah.
I love an analogue clock at a stadium.
Yeah, can't go wrong with
Fulham's another one.
Yeah, can't go wrong with an analogue clock. Right, so we are underway, guys. We've just hit 87 likes. How poignant. Come on, let's try and hit 100. We are underway as Sheffield United have possession inside their own half. Ball flicked forwards here. Callum O'Hare flicks it on. And into the middle it comes for Onyeka. He smashes into O'Hare. There's a couple of early coming togethers. Sheffield United come away with it. Nice play there. Gustavo Hamer has it nabbed off him by Milan Van Eyck. It's a pretty frantic first minute as the ball is flying everywhere. Sheffield United go back and... Oh, no, they've lost it. Oh, it's a free kick. Free kick to Sheffield United inside their own half. And there's 230 people watching. Absolute legends. Let's read out some more comments. Like and subscribe, says the Blue Baron. He knows. Go on Coventry, says Sean Cornwall. 4-0 to Cov, says Anthony, the Everton fan. Oh, don't mind that. Honestly, Coventry fans, this question's directed to you. Would you take a draw, yes or no? Just the Coventry fans. I would. Burgie says he wouldn't, but I think more of you will say yes than no. Given as well, Middlesbrough slipped up yesterday. I don't think a draw here is a bad result. Here comes Sheffield United. It's going to be a goal kick.
We're lucky. We've been given a gift that we're back. We're top of the league, but it's only by a fine margin. Yeah, I know that Middlesbrough were not robbed of a point. Sorry, Middlesbrough, didn't have a great game the other night, but we need to extend the gap as much as we can. We're in a position now where we can breathe again. Let's not get ourselves back into worrying about dropping into third. Every game matters. Every point matters, and we need to make the most of this. We need to get the wins.
Yeah, it's one of those though, isn't it? I suppose hindsight is always a wonderful thing. If we lose this game, I'll be able to say to you, well, there you go. A draw would have been a good result. But if we win, then I'll be like, oh, yeah, you're right. Look, my mindset is always you try and win a game. But what I'm saying is if you come out of this with a draw, I don't think it's a bad result.
If the events do so happen.
Is this an English lesson? If those events do so happen. But we will see, won't we? We will see.
To be or not to be.
Here come the Sky Blues. Sakamoto picks out Radoni. Maybe an early chance, but his touch is heavy. Sheffield United go back to Cooper. Let's read out some comments. Yes, says Abiel. I would take a draw. No, said Joe Potts. Ella. Sorry, how are you, Ella? 100% yes. And NYXY says it'll be 4-3 to Coventry. Watching you from Zambia. Love that.
Wow. What's the connection like down there?
What's the connection like?
How'd you manage to stream us in Zambia?
Because they got Wi-Fi. YouTube's everywhere, isn't it? What countries is YouTube not in? It's like North Korea. Or do North Korea have YouTube?
No. They've got nothing. They've only just discovered Disney. Genuinely.
No, I was going to say, they can't. Surely they can't have YouTube.
They've just discovered Disney exists.
Imagine if we were really big in North Korea. Imagine that.
What we are all they know. we get bowed to when we enter.
Yeah, we could do a tour over there in the summer. Let's read out some comments. Yeah. I'm a Spyrite. There you go. Michael's a Chesterfield fan. Hello, Johnny here. Prediction 3-2 to the Blades. What can we say about Bodo Glimt? Oh, we could say a massive congratulations. Fair play to them.
They've done it again.
Well, they were winning going into the second leg at Inter Milan, and then they won the second leg as well.
No, they did not.
They did.
I won't be keeping up. What was the aggregate score?
Was it 5-2 on aggregate? They did really well. When's the draw? I believe it must be the Friday. The draw for the round of 16. I'm looking forward to that. Let's catch up on the other scores, guys. 0-0 here at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United throw-in inside the Coventry City half. Let's go across to SofaScore. SofaScore, where we can get the games up. It's weird, isn't it, now with the Championship? You used to, in midweeks, have 6 games on the Tuesday and 6 on the Wednesday, and now they do like 8 on the Tuesday and 4 on the Wednesdays. Sort of split up awkwardly. Let's have a look. Where are we? Where are you?
Don't start.
It is goalless at the Den and goalless at Carrow Road, and Stoke versus Oxford kicks off later. You can see it over there. Let's come back to Bramall Lane. 0-0. Here come the Blades down the right-hand side. Jay Da Silva intercepts a pass, and he gives it to Jack Radoni. Jack Radoni's running into space down that left-hand side. Jack Radoni, keep going, son, keep going.
Oh, no.
It's like 4-on-1, and he's tackled. It's always going to be tricky, that, wasn't it? 300 people watching. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe and get comments down in the live chats. I'm betting on 2 or more goals, says Christian Jose. Yeah, I think there'll be a couple goals in this.
Do you know who we need? We need Campbell to come and wipe our hair out again.
Who's Campbell?
Was it Campbell who wiped? No, he wiped out Dovin, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Who was it that wiped out our hair and took him out when our hair was playing for us? When we went the first time we went.
Oh, wasn't that like sort of off the ball? But yeah, you're right. Coventry seem to be unlucky with ACL injuries at Bramall Lane. Touch wood, that doesn't happen tonight because that's happened twice. Here's a chance for Hamer. Van Avat goes over, closes him down. Hamer's cross. Oh, it's dangerous.
Then again,
and Carl Rushworth pushes it out for a corner.
Did us a favour because we then signed Rushworth. So cheers, Sheffield United.
Rushworth's been incredible, hasn't he? That, by the way, is the example to hold up. You know when Doug King said the reasons he didn't like loan signings is because you're not guaranteed to get them all in. Well, I get that, but let's have a look at our loan signings this season. Rushworth, like best keeper in the league this season. Onyeka, 2 games in, and we need to build him a statue. Essay's done all right. Okay, Yang. Is Yang a permanent? No, he's not. He's a loan, isn't he, from Tottenham? So he's not obviously featured much, but come on, the hit rate is pretty good for Coventry's loans this season. Corner here for Sheffield United. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I'm waiting for Onyeka to make a few games in, and he's just a home on wrecker.
Home wrecker? What do you mean by that?
I've used the wrong word, haven't I? Someone who's a bit ball in a china shop.
Wrecking ball.
That's the one.
He's a home wrecker.
What's a home wrecker?
Well, I don't know. Someone who might get up to stuff with people's wives.
I'm not accusing him of anything of the sort.
But you wouldn't blame them, would you? You wouldn't blame them. He's a fine-looking man. Right, the Sheffield United corner comes to nothing.
Oh, I don't want him to be.
No, I think that's actually going to be another corner for the Blades here. It was Brooks on the outside of the box who struck it, and yeah, it must have took a little deflection off Grimes. Here comes the next corner. Hamer. Okay, comes to nothing. Goes into the arms of Rushworth. Ooh. And he bashes into Bamford. And there's a bit of a coming together here as well.
Oh, no. Come on, keep your heads, lads. It's Bobby Thompson now. I hope not. Oh, no, he is.
What's happened? What's caused this?
I look, Bobby Thomas swimming through.
There's a big scuffle here. I really don't know what's caused this. Something happened after the corner. Mason Clark is the Coventry player that's involved.
Oh no!
I think it's going to be a couple of yellow cards here. And Tanganga from Sheffield United gets a yellow card as well.
There's a bit of a tangle there, isn't there? Anyway, I was saying about Onyeka. I don't want him to be.
There's the incident. A bit of pushing and shoving. Yeah. It's just a bit of like both of them grabbing each other's shirts. It's hard to know who's done what, but looks a bit 50-50.
Yeah, okay. I don't want a Castanea incident, is what I'm trying to say. You get the words out. With Onyeka, I don't want him to just come in and be a bit reckless. That was the word I was looking for. Reckless. Load of yellows and stuff. Onyeka.
No comments. Yeah, Colin says, Matt, you need a medal for putting up with him. Right, the game resumes after that scuffle. The ball is going to go back to Cooper, who fires it down the pitch. And that bounces. And it's going to fall for O'Hare. Nope. Goes to Milan Van Eyck. This is actually a fairly okay first 10 minutes for Coventry. I mean, to be honest, we haven't done much, but I was a bit apprehensive about the Blades being all over us in the first 10, whereas it's kind of been a bit of a chess match, to be honest. Neither team's done a lot so far. Matt, did you enjoy coming to our stadium on Saturday? I didn't see you, says Reese. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, I've been to the Hawthorns plenty of times, and yes, obviously we enjoyed it, didn't we? Because we won.
Right.
Obviously, West Brom sacked Eric Ramsey after last night's result, so good luck to the Baggies in their pursuit of a new manager.
Do you know my highlight?
Oh, no, that's not good. Bobby Thomas gives the ball away. Here's Hamer. Well done, Bobby Thomas. He challenges. The ball's not fully dealt with, but Milan Van Eyck clears it for now. Here's a chance for the Blades. Just outside the box. Good challenge from Jada Silva. Or still a chance for the Blades, maybe. And that'll be another corner for them. But Coventry are doing okay. We're defending relatively steadily.
My highlight of the Hawthorns was?
Oh, the stewards.
We genuinely, no lie, Matt can back me up here, we were the ones that started that. Oh,
well,
yes,
I can't say for certainty it was us, but like...
My big gob started it.
Yeah, you could see the stewards walking over towards the Coventry fans slowly, and we were all waiting to go down the stairs. We were kind of like, oh, and as they walked over, they just they did the Lampard.
Because you looked at me, it looks like they're going to do it, so I started it.
The Blades have it down the right-hand side after the corner shot. Yeah, well caught by Carl Rushworth, but the Blades have just turned the screw a tiny bit in the last minute or two. Coventry City with the ball here. Jack Radoni.
They're everywhere. Swarm of wasps.
Yeah, Callum O'Hare has pinched it. Jack Radoni's there, trying to defend him. Comes to Bamford. Now goes out wide. Cross comes in. And Jada Silva heads it away. Well done, boys. Just get your foot on it a little bit. There you go. Mason Clark wins a free kick. He's done well there. We just need to... I know we're top of the league and some people would probably just expect Coventry to come flying at everyone, but this is one of our hardest games left. I'd say get to 20 minutes and be in the game and then see where you are, because we are attacking towards the away fans in the second half, and that's always something that gives you a bit of motivation, them pulling you forwards. Hello from Dallas, Texas. Good to see you. Where are you guys watching from? Let us know where all of you are tuning in from tonight. We've got 330 people tuning in. Thank you to all of you. Make sure you've dropped a like as well. Let's check in on the other scores. Still Millwall 0, Birmingham 0, and Norwich 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. So, yeah, just a word on last night's results as the ball is out of play for a second. I'm sure look, if you're following my channel, you're a football fan, so you will know what the scores were. But just to get my view very quickly, we had a great turnaround win for Bristol City at Blackburn, which ends Blackburn's little winning run. Hull City are back up and running. What a great win for them last night. A couple of good goals in that one. Leicester actually did Coventry a big favour. 1-1. We'll go into a bit more detail on that later, maybe. Swansea 1, Preston 1. A late goal there for Snoop Dogg. Ipswich with a good win. West Brom 1-1, and that's the end of Eric Ramsey. Wrexham win again. We'll talk about them in a bit. And Southampton absolutely flattened QPR. Now here come Coventry. Jack Radoni. Jack Radoni. Oh, what a chance that was.
That was a big chance.
Jack Radoni. Oh.
He kind of just got it tangled in his feet, didn't he?
Yeah, he did really well. He danced past a couple of players, pulled it back. Cooper had come out to the angle, and it just went to one of their defenders who cleared it away. But if that goes to a Coventry player, that's 1-0. Unlucky.
Something from the training ground, definitely.
Yeah. Let's have a look at where people are tuning in from. Portsmouth, Germany, Dubai, Berkhamsted.
Where's Berkhamsted?
Hertfordshire, innit?
How the hell do you know that?
Where he put Hertfordshire.
Oh, clever.
Durham University. There you go. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. Coventry long throw-in comes into the box. An overhead kick clearance there.
I mean,
from Brooks as Sheffield United get it out for a throw-in to Coventry.
That's embarrassing.
Why is that embarrassing? He's cleared it. He was facing the wrong way. Why not do that? Do you think every overhead kick's got to be a goal?
Well, they never usually are, so no.
Imagine that. He scored from his own box, an overhead kick. The ball's lumped long here by Bobby Thomas now, and Haji Wright smashes into the defender. He's done well here. Haji Wright is in the box. Oh, Haji Wright!
Oh, mate.
What a chance. What a chance. I thought for a second the referee was going to give a free kick because Haji Wright was bashing into that defender. Which one was that? And the shot goes over the bar.
He had to go for that because he was getting closer and closer to the goal mouth. So
yeah,
he couldn't
you know
have
what? I think he was just stronger than him there, wasn't he?
Yeah, he couldn't have crossed. There's a man marking every man. Yeah, fair play, mate.
It was Bindon that he just seemed to out-muscle.
And he'd been done.
Oh, lofted ball over the top here. Haji Wright might be in. Haji Wright. Oh, he's tackled. That was a good chance. Still a chance. Haji Wright. Sakamoto. Oh, he tried to do too much. You need to let rip. As soon as it rolls onto your foot there, just take it in your stride. Sakamoto is always the player to sort of try and dance past his defender in front of him. And don't get me wrong, he's good at that, but it didn't work. Now here come the Blades. Callum O'Hare crosses. Oh. Bobby Thomas intercepted it, but mate, that was nearly an own goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're quite good at own goals at the moment, aren't we? Was it Tats who scored an own goal last home game? No.
No.
I'm sure we got an own goal from Tats.
Tats didn't score.
Not the last game, the game before.
Chance here for the Blades. Oh, goodness me. There's been a few chances in the last couple of minutes. That was a good chance for Bamford there. But he put it straight at Rushworth. Where else are people watching from? Nigeria, Northumberland. George says, need to be careful playing out from the back with the high press. It's an open game, isn't it? Does feel like there will be a goal in the first half, and it could be crucial. Because when we saw what was a great game a week or two ago when Sheffield United played Middlesbrough, the first goal in that was crucial. Both teams really went for it, but Borough took the lead and then they sort of rode it out. Well, they did well. I'm not taking anything away from Middlesbrough, but the first goal was crucial. If Sheffield United got it, could have been completely different, of course. The Blades stick it out for a Coventry throw-in, and Coventry are more than in this.
Did you like my joke? I kind of got disrupted by Hadji White. He'd been done.
Yes, yeah.
But
yeah.
It's great. I would love that.
Right.
Okay, that's my cue to stop.
Still no goals in any of the championship games tonight. I'm watching from Chile. There you go. Cheers for joining us. Kelly says, California. Coventry has a native Californian player on the pitch today. I thought he was going to score. Yes.
Oh, had you right, Californian?
He is indeed.
Interesting.
I know, I think you've said before, Kelly, that you might be boycotting the World Cup, which I understand. But do you think Hadji Wright's a starter for the US in the World Cup?
He's a main.
I mean, what's the options? They obviously got Pulisic, but he's not a striker. They got Josh Sargent, but Hadji Wright's had a better season than him.
Hadji Wright has every opportunity.
Yeah. He's just like one of the most frustrating players because when he's on it, we saw against Middlesbrough, he's awesome. And he's the second top scorer in the league for a reason, but at times you think he could have more, he could do that bit more. So
what's he going to prioritise?
He's a bit Marmite with Cov fans, I think.
What's better for his career? You know, a good USA run, good World Cup run, or a Coventry run? I don't know. What would he prioritise? Because we don't want him getting injured.
I don't know. The World Cup's in the summer, and we'll see. Coventry City have it here. Onyeka's chopped down. Hamer brings it forward. It's a good game, this.
I mean, it's end to end now, isn't it?
It is a good game. Let's catch up on some comments. Who is number one to score in the Belgian league? Oh, sorry. I mixed up two comments there. Who is number one scorer in the league? Mixed up two comments. It's for the Potnik at Swansea.
Can I have your answer for the other question? In the Belgian league?
I don't know. I don't really follow the Belgian league. I just cover them a little bit when like Bruges and that are in the Champions League. Yeah, John Jones, of course, makes a good point. A good international tournament is good for the player, more so than the league. I mean, I suppose it definitely raises the profile. James Rodriguez at the 2014 World Cup always comes to mind. Asamoah Gyan of Ghana in the 2010 World Cup. And then he got did he go over to Sunderland after that or something? So, you know,
but these
definitely raises the profile. Chancey, careful, mate.
Sorry.
Disconnect the camera.
Yeah.
Chancey for Coventry. Comes to nothing. Maybe no. Bit bitty or
no.
tactical that foul there from Onyeka. Matt, I've got to go to West Brom versus Wrexham. You've got to go. Oh, mate, unlucky. 3rd of April because it's a big game. Yeah, look, who knows? Who knows what will be going on there? I want to have a look at the league, but I don't like jinxing it when Coventry are in play. The point I was going to make is I've seen some people online after Wrexham's last couple results now starting to say maybe a slim outsider for the top 2, not just top 6. I don't know. Do you guys think that's a stretch? I think the maths behind Wrexham making the top 2 is they'd probably have to win 10 of their last 12. So that is a stretch potentially, but I don't know. Wrexham definitely have a lot to play for, Reece, and the way West Brom are going, they have a lot to play for. So that could be a big game, mate. Lily's Clips says, "Hi Matt, if you had the chance, would you sign Vipotnik for Coventry? I'm a Swansea fan, so I don't know your team well." Oh yeah, mate. Oh, hang on. Chance for the Blades blocked. It's not fully cleared. I'll come to your comment in a minute, Lily. It's going to be a corner for Sheffield United. Yeah, I mean, of course, look, the more the merrier. I don't know what the question is. Is it if we could just get him for free, or would you pay what he's worth? If we had the money, yeah. I mean, why not? An extra striker in January would have been nice. We had that conversation about Bamford earlier. In terms of if Coventry go up, is Vipotnik the answer for what we would need in the Premier League? I don't know. I think Vipotnik's proven himself to be a great Championship goal getter, but he will attract some attention if he keeps going the way he is, because he's pushing towards 20 goals this season, isn't he? I like him though, and I must admit, Lily, I'm a little bit worried about when we go to Swansea away. He'll probably score in that one. 0-0 it remains, halfway through the first half. Let's have a look at some of your comments.
Sweet.
No, I'm all right, thank you, mate. Let's get some more likes in here. Just noticed there's nearly 400 people watching. Well, I say that, 350. And we're only on 160 likes. Go on, let's push for 200 likes. It's a big game tonight. 0-0 as it stands. But hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe as well. It's Sheffield United 0, Coventry 0. Abiel says, "I love you, Matt." Love you. Love you too. What's wrong with you? Oh, you want all the attention, don't you? You want all the attention. You have to set up your own YouTube channel, mate.
Virgie SB.
The ball lumped long. Sheffield United regather. I think they have been the slightly better team here, but Coventry did have two decent chances in the space of a minute, about 5 minutes ago, where we could have taken the lead. Yeah, look, shots. Sheffield United 3, Coventry 2. Shots on target, Blades 2, Coventry 0.
We've got a bit more, a different skill set. We're a bit more tactical.
I think we've set up a little bit more reserve today, just given respect to the opposition, I guess. But we're still trying to make things happen. Here's Mason Clark, Radoni. There's not a lot of bodies forwards when Coventry get it. There's only about 2 players in front of Radoni. He wins the throw-in, though. Throw-in for Coventry, yeah.
We respect you, have a point.
What do you mean?
No, I know what you're saying. It sounds like you're doing them a favour, sort of thing. You respect them, so...
Oh, we've had a goal at the Den. I don't know if anyone told me. No, it's only just gone in. Millwall have taken the lead against Birmingham.
Oh, it's so scrappy in the middle, isn't it?
And yesterday, we saw Middlesbrough draw, but Ipswich and Hull won. And if Millwall win, then that means the 3 teams that were 3rd, 4th and 5th have all picked up wins and will have closed in on the top 2. That's where you start to have that conversation. If we lose, you know how they've all taken a big chunk of points out of us. If we draw, they've taken 2 points out of us, but we can say we've ticked off a difficult game in the process. And if we win, I've seen a lot of people saying online that this is the one where certain people haven't been able to say yet they think Coventry are going up, but they think if we win tonight, that'll be one big step towards it. Does feel like a good litmus test, as Connor said.
Surely that could apply if we don't draw this one, but we win the next. Why this game in particular? But they get the impression.
Sorry, you're not really in shock. Come over a little bit.
Probably a good thing.
No, people want to see you, I think.
Just not hear me.
Yeah, then just look at your face. He's all right.
Yeah.
0-0. Are you happy with how it's going?
Meh.
No.
There's a lot going on in the middle, and then when it gets fired out one end, it's a bit scary if it's Sheffield United with it. But
Coventry City with possession here. Jada Silva to Jack Rodoni.
There's very clash of heads in it.
And Rodoni's not finding much space to work with. He always runs into traffic. Now here come the Blades again. Oh no. Oh, great football. Oh, unlucky. That's really good play from Brooks. He just did a little bit too much and a good bit of pressure there from Coventry. forced him into a heavy touch, which went back to Rushworth. Coventry remain in this 0-0.
Is Rushworth your man of the season so far?
Oh, he's got to be, isn't he? He's got to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my top three would be Rushworth, Grimes, and Mason Clark.
Yes, I agree with Mason Clark massively.
I love Mason Clark.
He just does so much going up the left. Even he doesn't even need to do it well. As just his presence there is enough to push through.
What about you guys? Who's Coventry's best three players been this season? Give us your shouts down below. Also, if you're not following Coventry, you might be a Sheffield United fan, you might support someone else. Let us know your favourite three players at your team and who you think's been the best at your club this season.
That's a good one.
I don't like United, but that was good football, says Kelly. They are doing all right, aren't they? They're moving it around nicely. And Coventry, just absorbing it for now. But it is dangerous. But to be expected. Hadji Wright's down at the moment, just receiving some treatment.
As he has shown,
And that gives Coventry a little bit of respite. I don't know what happened. It is his shoulder, isn't it?
Has he had shoulder issues before?
Not that I'm aware of.
What was that thing that took him out? We were watching it and it didn't even look that bad, and then he was out for months, like last season.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, do you remember? Because that was before Lampard came in.
Is it Blackburn? Preston?
I think he's okay. I think he'd be in more agony if he'd like dislocated it or something.
What's that game?
I hope he's all right. Anyway, I don't want to speak too soon. I just think his face would be a bit more. It'd be in a bit more discomfort if it was a dislocation. He is still holding it, but he sat upright. Maybe he's just hard as nails and he has dislocated it, but he doesn't show pain. I don't know. Let's hope he's all right.
How can I see a lot of like footballers and the medics there?
I think he's all right. Yeah. Hadji Wright is pulling up his socks now, and I think he's going to carry on, which is good to see. Obviously, Jack Radoni's been a Coventry player that's struggled with shoulder injuries. Jay Da Silva, yeah, that's a good shout. He's been all right this season. I think he's maybe like, I'd put him in the category of most improved player. For me, I don't think he'd be in my top three. But I completely think he's probably the most improved, yeah.
And Josh Eccles, but that's more kind of over the course of his career.
Rushworth, Grimes and Sims, yeah. Don't mind that.
Sims.
Rushworth, Grimes and Milan. Milan's also gone up a gear, I'd say, this season. Hadji, Tats and Lampard. It's difficult, isn't it? Because if you're going to measure a player on just a couple of games, Onyeka in 2 games has been absolutely fantastic, but I think if you're talking about players that have played quite a lot of the games, Rushworth got to be up there. Grimes just Mr. Steady. And for me, it was Mason Clark.
Robbins.
So Coventry free kick here. And this will be floated in towards the box. And Bobby Thomas is going to run towards it. He's going to let that go for a Coventry throw-in.
He's just squared up to the sign.
Well, he's pushed, wasn't he? I love watching Sakamoto play. Yeah, something about his energy. I have to pick Hadji as a native Californian and a guest Grimes. But keep in mind, I don't watch all the Cov games, so I'm hardly an expert. Oh, look at that, Kelly.
Yeah.
Do you know what? For someone who doesn't watch a lot of Cov, I think you nailed it with your shouts in terms of what you've seen of them. And for someone who does watch every Cov game, yeah, Tats is magical, isn't he? I think he's a player that just has something that a lot of players in this league don't have.
She knows more than
that bit of skill.
Right,
so tricky. Hadji Wright, I think like on his day he is in the top 3, but then it's like when he's not on his day, he's not in the top 3, which is just Anyway, here come Coventry now with Jack Radoni. Come on, Jack. Here we go. Hadji Wright. He runs into traffic. Sheffield United come away with it.
Yeah, Kelly described what she described. She knows more than me. She don't watch it, and I do. You can all vouch for that.
You probably just sat there with your eyes closed. Milan Vanet back here. Crosses. Oh, Sorry. Had you right? Maybe should have scored there. I think it's going to be a corner. Yeah, it's a corner for Coventry. Milan Van Avak's done very well there. The ball went down the right-hand side. He pulled it back. And at the back post, Hadji was there next to a defender. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a bit of pressure there, isn't it, from, is it Tanganga? And it's going to be a corner.
Is Tats playing a different
No,
position?
was it Brooks? Anyway, Coventry do get a corner. Come on. Come on.
Is Tats still on the wing?
Yeah, where else would he be?
Because he was a bit central.
Well, yeah, he moves about, but that's his position.
It's not like table football.
He has to stay over there. He's nailed down. No, he's like Sabutio. He's got his feet in a big block of cement.
No, that's
flicking him down the line.
That's what's his name? Bidwell.
Concrete block shoes, because he runs like that. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at some of your comments. Kelly says, last season I was all about Radoni. Yeah. And that goal at the weekend against West Brom did make us think, oh,
is he back?
Is he back to those levels? He's not been bad this season, but he set the bar so high last season that that's become the expectation now. Whereas, was that the best season he's going to have? I don't know. Millwall 2-0 up, says Isaac. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the scores. I think someone said Norwich are winning as well. Yeah. There you go. A couple of goals there to talk about.
Every time I see that Millwall badge, I always notice how different it is, the line being gold.
Visgarden and Kramer. Goalless it remains at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United. Oh,
it's been a good game.
It's all right. Given the opposition, you know, if this was Sheffield Wednesday away, we'd all be annoyed, wouldn't we? Be like, come on, what are you doing? But like, you've got to remind yourself how difficult a game this is. So Middlesbrough won here like 2 weeks ago, but they had to work so hard for it, and everyone was saying, that's the best win anyone's had all season. Ipswich were here like 3 weeks ago. They lost 3-1. Bramall Lane is tough. It's a tough old game.
Sheffield United are pushing for playoffs, aren't they?
They could still make it, yeah. They could. So
they want this as much as we do.
Well, if they are going to make it, they probably do need to win this because they've got a lot of catching up to do. So yeah.
On paper, we can afford a slip up. So.
I guess it's.
But you can't measure that. You can't measure the COF players. You know, if you were to measure their determination, they're not going to be any less, are they?
No one likes hearing that, do they? When people say about margin for error, because people think, oh, well, I don't want to lose, but you know, Coventry don't have to win every game this season to go up. We just have to be fairly consistent. We did the maths, didn't we? When we talked about the promotion race the other day. I saw someone sharing it around on Facebook, actually. They said, Matt SB's worked out the calculations here. And basically what we looked at is if 86 points is what you need just to get top two, that's just top two, which looks probable, then Coventry need 6 more wins and then a couple more draws. And with, 13 games to go, including tonight, it's possible. It's not out of the... It's quite likely. That's the way to put it.
You worked out the maths, but not the English with that one, mate.
Yeah. Just always struggled with odd mice and men. Last season, I was all about Radoni. Yeah, we read that one, sorry. Lily says Vipotnik, Franco and Vigouroux. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't watch Swansea, of course, as much as you do, Lily, but they're probably the 3 I'd throw out there. Do you reckon my boys Brentford will qualify for Europe? I don't know. Well, they're currently 7th, aren't they? Let's just say yes. Yeah, go on.
Not Sunderland.
I'd fancy Brentford more than Sunderland at the moment.
Where's Sunderland?
About 12th.
Ah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Lower than when I last checked.
Oh dear. So let's have a look. 36 on the clock. 0-0 it remains. Keep your comments coming. 9 minutes to half time. Let's do another like spike. There's 412 people watching. We're on 199 likes. Go on, be like number 200. Drop a like. And hit that subscribe button. We might be able to hit the next 1,000, whatever it is. 123. There you go.
Oh,
123 subscribers. We could do that tonight. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for your support, guys. 37 on the clock.
Do you know what you need to do?
The ball goes out for a Coventry goal kick. What?
You need to take a photo when it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it will go to that at one point. Yeah.
No, it'll skip that number. Yeah.
If two people sub at the same time.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I suppose the neutrals probably enjoyed this game. Ugh.
It's not a bad 0-0, is it?
No, there is action.
At the moment.
There's a lot going on in the middle, a lot of scrappiness.
Cheers. The Brentford fans happy with my little prediction there. To be honest, the problem is Brentford are obviously in pole position to secure 7th place. There's so many teams that could finish there. It's so close. 7th down to about 11th. With your Brentfords, your Evertons, your Bournemouths, your Newcastles. Very tight. But at the moment, yeah, Brentford look good. And we did, both me and Ben backed Brentford to win at Burnley this weekend in our Premier League predictions show we did today. So go check that out if you haven't already.
Yeah, good there. I like them.
7 minutes to go. Thank you.
Good videos.
7 minutes to half time. Goalless it remains.
Ben's doing a good job, you know, taking the role of Soph.
And Connor, of course, on the Championship ones.
Absolutely. Both of them got really good knowledge.
Yeah, they're good. They're good lads.
Better than your knowledge?
Yeah, they're both better than me. I concede. And Ben's annihilating me in the Premier League predictions. He's showing off. Disgraceful.
Connor makes me laugh. He seems so down to earth, like his banter.
He's a good lad.
Sort of like lad down the pub sort of thing. Knows a lot of football.
Very clued up, I'd say. Yeah. 0-0. 6 minutes to half time. Keep your comments coming. Any questions, get them down below. If you've just joined us and you want a bit of filling in, I would say the Blades have edged it. They've been the team slightly more on the front foot, but I don't think Coventry should be losing. I think Coventry have held their own pretty well and forced a couple of good chances ourselves, so could be 1-0 either way at this point, I will say. Coventry have had some decent chances. The Blades come forwards here. Mason Clark is beaten there. Matt Grimes comes across to cover, and yeah, the Blades keep it inside their own half. Here's Hamer.
I don't want to jinx anything, but I haven't seen much from Hamer.
Oh, mate. Now what have you done? Cross comes in here. Bobby Thomas heads it away. Milan van Eyck now heads it a bit further away. Hamer flicks it forwards here for the Blades. Now Tanganga on the ball as the Blades give it away to Onyeka. And maybe Coventry might spring here. I think the Blades are getting a bit frustrated at Coventry's shape. Coventry have been pretty good. Onyeka's been pretty solid, I must say. It's just like having him next to Grimes, just like, it's so solid. It's such a good partnership, that.
I'm reserving my feelings for him. I need to see him a few more. Just, like I say, I'm worried he's going to be a bit emphatic.
Harry's just messaged me. He's at the game.
Is he?
He says the atmosphere is woeful. It does look a bit flat, doesn't it?
Mm.
I suppose because there's not been any goals yet. It's not bouncing, is it? So...
Ask him how his shins are with those seats.
Oh, yeah. We don't like the leg space at Sheffield United, do we? Do you think Spurs will go down, asks Simon. I'd give it like a 15 to 20% chance. I think there's a bit of a chance, but it's not massively likely, but it is possible. It's weird, isn't it? The point I've made recently is I think some people struggle to have a serious conversation about Tottenham in a relegation battle because you've got some people that just go, nah, could never happen. And it's like, well, it could happen. You can't have that mindset. And then, chance for the Blades. Oi, goal kick to Coventry. And then there's the other side of it where people want them to come down and they're like, yeah, they're going down. Where it's like, you've got to try and look at it in a balanced way. As someone who's not a Spurs fan, but I don't mind them, I think, yeah, maybe like a 15% chance, 1-5. 4 points above the bottom three, and West Ham are playing better football at the moment, so we will see.
Well, if they do go down, they're not.
Imagine they go down,
Yeah,
and it's
they're
like
not going to be like a yo-yo team back up and down, are they? They'll go straight back up and stay there.
yeah, and you'd imagine so. But imagine like Tottenham versus Lincoln as a league game next season.
That is an FA Cup draw and a half. That is.
Tottenham versus, or what about if Stevenage go up through the playoffs, like Tottenham versus Stevenage as a championship game? And what about in League One next year? We could have like Leicester versus Bromley. It's just brilliant, isn't it? When you think of like the extremes, you think, oh, that club coming up, that club coming down. Look at them in the same league.
Bromley are like, come on, Leicester, please relegate yourselves.
Oh, but that'd be brilliant for Bromley. We were covering them in the National League playoff final like 2 years ago against Solihull Moors.
Oh, that was a class game. Was it the one before that was the more exciting one? Is that right?
They're always good, mate. They're always the National League playoff final is always a guaranteed.
Summer's on its way.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed goal fest at the start of June. Right, here we go. Sheffield United free kick in a position to cause some problems for Coventry. Hamer stands over it. Ball's crossed in. Oh, it's Callum O'Hare who heads it. And it just goes past the post. Goal kick to Coventry. Yeah, I didn't like that. We've had another goal at Carrow Road that I haven't mentioned yet. Let's talk about it. Yeah, 2-0 to Norwich City. And of course 2-0 to Millwall. Goalless at Bramall Lane. And goalless at Stoke. And a couple of National League games there if you're interested. A couple of goals going in that big game down at the bottom, Gateshead versus Morecambe. Anyway, here come Coventry City as we get close to half-time. I'm going to guess we'll probably get about 4 minutes added on because we had a little stoppage when Hadji Wright went down. How many minutes stoppage time?
Go for 4.
4. Yeah. 4 or 5 maybe.
So why did Bamford train at our place and not... We didn't sign. Why was he training at our place?
Well, I suppose some footballers just do that. They just go to certain clubs to build their fitness up, and yeah, I don't know.
Bit of an insult to us, like, oh, we like your equipment, and bye.
Well, it's not really an insult, is it? It's just letting him join in with the sessions, and if he impresses, then we can maybe get a good player out of it. But
good punch,
we didn't decide to sign him in the end anyway. Here come the Blades. Maybe a chance just before half time. They want a penalty. They're not going to get one. Now, there was a bit of a grab from Mason Clark, but in my view,
he knows it.
Not really, like...
You can see that.
It wasn't going to... If someone did that to you in town centre, like grabbed you like that and you fell down, people would be saying, what are you doing?
Well, I would actually be like, why are you grabbing me?
No, but if you fell down like that, then more people would be worried about why you've fallen over such little contact. I've just paused the clock on 45 as we head into first half stoppage time, of which we're going to get, I don't know yet, 4 minutes. We called it.
Oh, I'll swap seats, mate.
There you go. We should be fourth officials. My phone has died. Brilliant.
Oh, no.
Disaster. But the iPad
Just died.
hasn't been charging. What? No, it has. 18%. That's been on charge for half the stream. What the hell?
That's probably the aftermarket cable that didn't come with the actual iPad. Usually that. Anyway, sounds fucking no.
We're trying to say I buy cheap chargers. That's so disrespectful in front of all the viewers.
Do you?
I might do.
I remember you went to Cov Market to get one.
Stop embarrassing me. There's actually, I tell you what, no, there's nothing wrong with Coventry Market.
Oh, it is. It's not there anymore.
No, but well, that's what's wrong with it. But it was good.
You can't get in now.
Coventry Market, all kinds of everything, something for everyone. There's no comparison. Coventry City get a free kick on the halfway line.
And I'll get told to shut up.
Yeah, but that was quite relevant, actually, what I just said. People wanted to know What are your thoughts on a rule whereby if a game is 0-0 on 80 minutes, 2 opposing players can have a 30-second scrap like they do in ice hockey? Yes. John, bring it in. We need that. Just the entertainment factor.
What happens in ice hockey?
Well, I'm not really an ice hockey follower, but I know there is a rule where the refs just let them fight, doesn't he? It's weird.
Have you ever been to a Blaze, Coventry Blaze?
No, I need to go.
It's class.
Bobby Thomas puts a cross in here for Coventry.
It's cold.
So there was 4 minutes added, by the way, guys. We've played 2 of them. Don't go anywhere. 2 minutes of first half stoppage time still to go. Thank you to the 420 people tuning in. Make sure to stick around. At half time, if you want to get any questions in, we will answer them. But there might be a chance on here for the Blades in first half stoppage time. Oh, Coventry get players back. Still a chance here for Sheffield United. Cross comes in. Cleared. Not thoroughly. Well done. It's blocked. Still a chance. Coventry head it away, and Coventry just digging in at the moment. Once again, I mean, I'm not surprised by this, but brilliant away following there. The Coventry fans are all squeezed in that away end at Sheffield United. Here come the Blades. Hamer. Chance. Shot. Blocked. Oh, it's a bit...
Scatty.
Yeah. A bit desperate at this late stage of the first half. Corner.
Do you ever think...
The Coventry fans aren't happy. They think it should have been a goal kick.
Don't laugh at our fans.
No, I'm not laughing at them. I'm laughing at like the decision.
Okay.
So we've got a corner here for the Blades with about 40 seconds of first half stoppage time to go. Just clear your lines, lads. You've done well to get to this point. 0-0. Corner comes in. Goal kick to Coventry. That'll do. That will do, boys.
Fair play to Howie going up there.
Yeah, well, fair play to all of them going up there. What are you having to go the other ones for?
Because I don't know the other ones personally.
I'm just winding you up.
Take a break.
Have a Kit Kat. Right, this Coventry goal kick will be taken, and then the half-time whistle will probably go.
In case you didn't know.
And there it is. Half-time at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United 0. Coventry City 0. I tell you what, I'm happy with that.
3-3, yeah?
Still a long way to... Yeah, you're right. 3-3 doesn't look very likely now, but
What were you on?
it could be like 1-1 at this point, is what I'm saying. There's been good chances for both teams. I think you've got to admit Sheffield United are sort of controlling it to an extent. They've got a lot more of the ball, but I think Coventry are kind of happy to let them have it, knowing that it's an away ground, knowing the quality that they have. And Sheffield United, although they've created good chances and maybe could be winning, they've come a little bit unstuck. Coventry have defended relative. Look at Chris Wilder's face. Sort of like as he goes down the tunnel.
So memeable, isn't he?
I like him. Well, do you know what? He's. There's been times where I'm like, oh, I don't know about him, but I do think I like him. He's so marmitey though.
I don't like the whole, when someone comes in again and again and again. It's like, oh, like, what is your game plan with this team?
He's clever, Chris Wilder, I must say. Like,
did he retire?
He says that he didn't retire. He was sacked from Sheffield United, and then they brought him back, and that's why they're where they are playing catch up, because they shouldn't have done it. But yeah, he says all the right things in the pre-match interviews, doesn't he? Oh, this team we're playing, they're brilliant. Their manager, he's brilliant, and like everyone's, oh, I like him. Oh, Kelly, whoa, Kelly.
How much?
A $50 donation. Where the heck did that come from? Right, lads and lasses, while it's half time, come on, put some clapping emojis for Kelly. That's massively appreciated. Guys, donations like that go a long way to supporting the channel. And our guest Sophie, I'm so grateful that Sophie and Silas are doing well. I'm hoping Uncle Matt will use some of the donation to get something special for his sweet nephew. We will. Please pass on my well wishes to say, yes, let's do it. Let's get Silas a Coventry shirt.
He'll grow out of it in...
Let's do it. Kelly, your donation goes towards that. My phone's not working.
Did they do his size?
Oh, would you go see where the phone charger is, mate? Is that all right? Stick it on charge.
Yeah, so
Ask Rosie. Yeah, I just.
do they do Cov shirts in Silas's size?
They must do because he's now like.
Is he now newborn?
He's now newborn size. Yeah. Yeah. So Kelly, thank you so much, guys.
Good idea, Virgie.
That's massively appreciated, Kelly. Yeah, and the guys are clapping. Honestly, that will go towards that. I had this conversation, right, with Sophie. So I've been able to see Sophie a bit recently. So to fill you in a little bit, it's obviously been really hard. So she did have Silas earlier than the due date, and she's had it tough. Thankfully, he's doing well, and he's healthy, and I've met him now. I was going to show you a photo, but my phone's dead. And she's doing well as well, Sophie. She was telling me that her partner, Gaz, has got Silas a Liverpool shirt because he's a Liverpool fan. And I'm like, we can't have this. I don't mind Liverpool, but he's a Coventry fan. He's got to be a Coventry fan. I don't. And what do we think, guys? He can't have two teams, can he? He can respect Liverpool. He can respect them, as it's his dad's team. But I think on this one, he's got to go with his mum's team.
I mean, you've already won the whole battle with.
We've got to get him a Coventry shirt. We can't have this that he's just a Liverpool fan.
I can't find her. She's not downstairs, and I don't really want to interrupt her if she's sleeping.
Knocking. Never mind. Never mind.
You've already.
Right, I need it though.
Okay.
It'll be in there. It'll be in there.
Oh, I don't want to interrupt her.
Well, unless I have to do it. No, that's not here. You'll have to not. Sorry, mate. If there's no answer, then leave it. Right, sorry. But I'm trying to find a phone charger. No, Jay. Right. The Coventry shirt is perfect. I might send a plush dragon too. I promise not to make it red. Thank you so much, Kelly. You absolute legend. And thank you to the guys for showing your support to Kelly's donation because she deserves those round of applause. She is a legend. And yes, we will sort Silas a Coventry shirt. And I'll let you guys see how Sophie's getting on soon at some point. But she's obviously got a private life and we've had to respect that, of course. But I'm sure she misses you guys as much as you miss her. Right, let's do some football Q&A. Anyone with some questions? It's half-time here at Bramall Lane, 0-0. We've got about we've got a bit more than that. We've probably got about 7 or 8 minutes until the second half gets underway. So if you want to ask any questions, do it down below. We'll just catch up on the Championship table, which gives us a chance to talk about yesterday. We've had a goal at Stoke, by the way. Stoke 1, Oxford United 0. Let's have a look. So we've got Norwich 2-0 up, Millwall 2-0 up at half-time, and Stoke winning in the later game. Yay!
Well, can I just finish up on that whole football shirt situation?
Oh, hang on, mate. I was going to talk about the Championship table.
Okay, right.
Would you whack it in there for me, mate?
What?
The charger, please.
Okay.
Right, let's catch up on the Championship table then, just to see where things are. So this is the half-time table, guys. Remember, Coventry might still win, they might still lose, but this is as we are right now. Where am I going?
To the Premier League.
Middlesbrough, obviously, drawing yesterday is a massive help for us. That means that if Coventry don't win tonight, it's not the end of the world because Middlesbrough haven't massively gained on us. Millwall, of course, winning at the moment. Ipswich and Hull, the chasing pack, putting the pressure on. It is closing up a little bit on second, but Coventry maintain a bit of a gap on second, and a win would be huge, of course. Wrexham, guys, 9 points off second. Where is the cut-off for you? I think if we're being realistic, Ipswich are very much in it. Millwall are in it. Look at that gap. And Hull have got the game in hand as well. If they beat Ipswich next week, then they're more than in it. Wrexham are trending really nicely. But the maths is they have to at least win 10 out of 12 to be in the top 2 race. So are Wrexham just trying to stay in the playoffs, or could they genuinely challenge for the top 2? I must say, Middlesbrough, it's funny how things have turned, When Middlesbrough were coming into that Coventry game last Monday, it was all Middlesbrough, the best team in the league. Middlesbrough just brilliant. And I was part of that conversation that they're performing as the best team in the league. Some of the conversation was a bit like, I don't know, people were sort of saying, no, Coventry have completely blown it now. And I'm like, well, that's not entirely true. But it's funny how it's all changed, doesn't it? You know, Middlesbrough. I'm sure it'll turn again, where Middlesbrough will go on another run where they win 4 in a row or something. But in the meantime, it's closed up. And Middlesbrough still have to go away to Ipswich in April, which is a massive game. Massive. And Ipswich do look menacing after that win yesterday. So it's interesting. We love the drama. It's a bit nail-biting when your team's involved. But if Coventry can at least get something today, we'll maintain a bit of a gap, won't we? Right, sorry. You were going to say about the Coventry shirt.
Well, firstly, on that, my thoughts before that Middlesbrough game, that Cov were, you know, people ain't going to want to hear this, but we were at that position by default because we had such a great start. And, of course, we'd be around that. And at the time, Middlesbrough had actually currently earned it at that point. We'd earned it before, but they'd earned it by the current state of play, and we were starting to fall down. Do I still feel like Middlesbrough are still currently working up there, and we're still... I'm lost in my words. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
No.
Okay, neither do I. Neither do I. I just feel like, of course, we're going to be up there because we had such a good start, but Middlesbrough have, you know...
Well, it was the way
got through the thick to get there.
The way they were playing a couple of weeks ago, you were like, oh my God. And they went to Bramwell Lane and played some really nice football just before they played us. And you were like, oh.
Yeah.
And it's usually, we say in the second half of the season, when you hit form in January, February, March, you might be the team that wins the league, you know, if you really hit form. And Coventry were trending the other way. So, yeah, I mean, Middlesbrough...
That's what I'm trying to say, yeah.
We're in a great position. But for now, it's definitely advantage Coventry. 0-0 it remains. Let's catch up on some comments. The Coventry shirt is perfect. Yeah, we read that one, didn't we? How about a toy? Blue elephant for Silas. Yes. Yeah, it's Coventry's mascot. A little sky blue elephant. That would be good. Guys, let me ask you a question. Predictions. How is this one going to finish? Let me know. Has your mind changed? Mine has, because I don't think it's going to be 3-3 anymore, I must say. What do you think the score's going to be? It's 0-0 at Bramwell Lane between Sheffield United and Coventry. How is it going to finish? If you're sticking by your original prediction, then fair enough. If you've changed your mind, then fair enough. Let us know. What are you saying, Burge? Are you sticking with 1-1?
Yeah. I can't argue with that. Yes. I can't get words out anymore. I don't know what I'm saying. I end up saying stuff that doesn't make sense, but that's me anyway. Regarding the whole shirt thing, though, you did have to. You've already kind of won the case. You've won the case with your person because he would have been a Luton fan.
Oh, he would never have been. He would never have been.
His first Luton shirt was a T-shirt, and on that was on the baby shower. Then I came and whipped out full kit with his name on. Remember that? So at the baby shower, Theo's Luton one was just like a T-shirt from the Luton side. They just got like Luton's biggest fan, but I got an actual official Cov shirt and kit, and off that lad.
Yeah.
And we just lost to Luton in the playoffs as well, so.
No, we hadn't. That was before that. That was in March.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, let's have a look at some of your comments. George is saying 1-0. To who? Sheffield United?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, George.
George, how dare you? Right, come on. There's like 350 of you in here and only about 5 predictions. Get your predictions down there. Right, let's have a look. So Paul says 1-1. M. King says 2-1 Cov. Joe Potts says 2-1 Cov. 1-0 Cov, says Tony. 3-1, says Dylan. I don't know who to, though. Is that the Blades? 1-0, says George. I think he's saying to the Blades as well. Simon says 1-0 Cov. And Mankai says 1-0 Cov. I would maybe go with Burge's prediction now. I think it could be a 1-1, which I'm still pretty happy with. Sat here at half-time when it's 0-0. I wonder if we're going to see a bit more of a open second half. I mean, the first half was open, wasn't it?
Massively, yeah. Any team could have took that.
It might open up a bit more. We will see. 5-4 says Mr. Tomba. And 1-1 says Alex. 8-0 Cov, says Chambers. Keep your predictions coming. We will see. We will see. Let's check in on Stoke City.
Was that Bamford lifting the cup?
Yeah, was that for Leeds? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Oxford have equalised. There you go. Kieran Brown has levelled it up. You all right, mate?
Feeling a bit blah.
What's that?
I don't know. Probably because I just ate a big bag of sweets, but I weren't feeling great.
You're like a 5-year-old. I'm feeling a bit because I've had a big bag of sweets.
I wasn't great before. I don't know.
You need to run to the toilet or anything, mate. You're more than welcome to, yeah.
No, I don't know.
Right, 1-1, of course, at Stoke versus Oxford. Let's check in on the Champions League. I think I saw GHGN earlier saying that Atalanta turned it around. They did. Wow. 4-3 on aggregate they won. That was the early kickoff tonight. They did it in the 98th minute, of course, as well. Juventus lead 1-0 against Galatasaray. 5-3 on aggregate there. PSG are losing to Monaco on the night, which means they're all level on aggregate. And Real Madrid 1, Benfica 1, 2-1 to Real on aggregate.
Get some water before.
Yeah. Go for it. There's bottles on top of the fridge, mate, if you want to grab one.
Oh, vodka.
Yes. That's what you want, isn't it?
Oh, no, I feel ill again. Just down a bottle of vodka.
It'll numb the senses. Right, here come the players for the second half. The Sheffield United players emerge from the tunnel first. No sign of the Coventry players just yet. Let's catch up on some comments. 370 of you in here. We've had a 1-0 Cov, a Hope 1-0 Cov, 1-1, 1-0 Cov in the 90th minute, says Anthony. Last minute screamer for Cov, says Darren. Defo 2-0 Cov, says Stephen. Well, we will see. 0-0. And the Coventry players have still not emerged from the tunnel. The Sheffield United players have been out on the pitch for a minute. Oh, here they come. Here come the boys. You don't want to do that to Chris Wilder. He doesn't like being made to wait. I remember a post-match interview after Sheffield United lost to Norwich about 3 or 4 years ago. It might have been a bit further back than that. And he wasn't very pleased with Norwich's players coming out the tunnel late and the fact they arrived late and everything. Right, here we go. Let's get the timer back underway.
I have to have a word with you.
What's going on?
You said that you won the battle with Theo being a Cov fan. There's a hat downstairs with a ribbon on it. Looks like a hatter's hat.
Hats with a ribbon on it?
Yeah, but you know, like that hat.
That's his cowboy hat.
Oh. Why has he got a cowboy hat?
Why not, mate?
He's a
It's
Dallas Cowboys fan.
Yeah, he supports the Cowboys. Anyway, right, we are underway for the second half. As Sheffield United go from left to right, Coventry attack towards the away fans. So at least if Coventry score in the second half, we'll see some limbs. Both Coventry goals at West Brom were down the other end, unfortunately. It does make a goal better, doesn't it, watching it back when it was in front of the fans supporting that team. Yeah. So, 0-0. Let's have a look at some more of your comments. Chance here for Coventry, maybe. Ball lofted forwards for Hadji Wright to give chase.
Watching the Madoni goal, you could see the West Brom fans, they just kind of went...
Such a good goal, wasn't it? Such good technique.
I thought he ran out of time with his chance, you know, like, oh no, he should have shot earlier.
I don't know if he was he was thinking of shooting initially, because Mason Clark sort of ran in front of him, and it just opened up for him and he took the shot,
he put it to the right-hand side of the defender, yet hit on the outside of his boot, and then it went into the top left.
He put like swaz on it, didn't he?
Swaz.
Outside of the boot, and it sort of curled away. 0-0. Let's do another like spike, guys. The second half is underway. So let's push for 300 likes. It takes 2 seconds to drop a like, so do make sure to do so. And get involved in the live chat. Do make sure to like and subscribe.
We don't want that chocolate, but I know it's not going to... Oh, an animal.
You are. The Blades with possession here. And they go back to Cooper. It's just got that sort of slow start to the second half feel to it, as you can see fans sort of marching back to their seats after getting their half-time, pies and everything. Oh, pies or hot dogs?
Pies, you get more in them. A hot dog, you just get a sausage.
Well, in that case, yeah, a pie. If you don't want a sausage, then don't get the hot dog. There you go. 0-0 47 on the clock. Camera pans on and Mr. Frank Lampard. What a job he's done, by the way.
Massive.
Honestly, like, I can't... There would have been some, but you can't think of many people that were massive advocates of swapping Robbins for Lampard at the time. So, you know, you've got to give credit to Lampard and, of course, Doug King.
The lad I was chatting to today, he said, would have Lampard have done what Robbins did in League Two? Could he have done that? Would he have had interest?
Here's Hamer. Oh, I don't like this. Chance for the Blades. 1-0.
I'll take him.
He took a deflection, and the Blades are in front at the start of this second half.
Oh, come on, Cole. We've got the balls to do this.
Was that Burrows?
Where's VAR when you need it?
What do you mean VAR? There's nothing wrong with that goal.
Clear foul.
There's something wrong with that goal, surely. It was a handball.
See what he did to what? Who was it?
He's done really well there, Burrows. Sheffield United moved it around nicely, and Coventry haven't really woken up yet at the start of this second half. So there you go, 1-0 to the Blades on 49. Burrows, yeah, cut inside. Would the shot have gone in without the deflection? It's hard to say because that was going in a completely different direction.
Oh, it was.
And
yeah,
it loops in. I mean, Latibodia can't do a lot more than he does. And it loops in off his foot over Rushworth. And Coventry have got to go for it a bit more now. 1-0 to the Blades. 49 on the clock. Thank you to Tony, who's become a Matt SB member.
Oh.
Cheers, buddy.
Sorry. You're dying over here.
Mate. It's just timings of goals upset me sometimes. Like, if that was maybe like 10 minutes later, you kind of go, oh, all right. But I don't like conceding at the very start of halves or at the very end of halves. I just feel like that's when your concentration should be at its sharpest, if anything.
Yeah, but those 10 extra minutes, it's, you know, it's kind of like, all right, then wipe the slate clean. We've got another 50 minutes.
Well, yeah, if you look at it that way, yeah, we've got more time to respond than if we conceded in 10 minutes' time. But yeah, my point was more just like, we've only just come out for the second half and we've now kind of, the whole game's changed. So
Game's gone.
Rushworth pumps it up the pitch for Coventry. Jada Silva gives it here to Mason Clark. Back to... Oh, Jada Silva, lovely bit of skill here. Coventry going to have to go for it a bit more now. We did have chances in the first half, but we've got to just find another gear now. Mason Clark down the left-hand side, dances inside. Oh, he's looking for a penalty. The referee is not interested.
This ref it's kind of been non-existent.
I don't know if that was... I've maybe seen him given, but I don't think that was for me. Sakamoto, Jack Radoni, Mason Clark now is a bit better. Coventry just suddenly found a bit of impetus. Go on. Go on. Here we go. Jada Silva puts the cross in. Not a bad one. Headed away. Oh, blooming heck. Onyeka with a massive slice there on the volley, and it spins away. That would have gone out for a throw-in, but it's cleared down the line now for the Blades, and Coventry City win the ball, and this is better from Cov. We are now on the front foot, but we might get caught out here. Here come the Blades. Coventry have come out of shape, and here's Brooks. Straight at Rushworth, thankfully. The game is now going to open up, that's for sure.
The next team who scores will get a goal after that. So if we score, it'll be 2-1. If they score, it's game over.
Yeah. I think 2-0 might be a stretch for Coventry to come back from, yeah. But I don't know. Coventry have shown a bit of a good reaction to the Sheffield United goal.
So now I'm saying that.
And here, hey, look at that for a ball. Hadji right. Go on, Hadji. Mason Clark. Go on, son. Mason Clark. Where's he going? He goes to Hadji right. Hadji Wright cuts inside. Hadji Wright shoots. Yes! Hadji Wright, get in there. Get in there. What a response that is from Coventry City.
Yeah.
Ole, 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 ole. Hadji Wright, right. Do. Ole, 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 ole. Hadji right. There you go. The American is back with another goal. Get in there.
Well, that was Kelly's donation that's done that.
That was Kelly. That was all Kelly. Go on. Coventry are level.
Kelly, we need another goal from Hadji. I'm joking.
1-1. And look at that. That's the perfect response. I literally was saying, it's actually worked for Coventry. That Sheffield United have taken the lead, and all of a sudden Coventry are right back in their faces, and they're brilliant. And who knows, that might swing it completely our way now. Got to be careful, because they might go and score again. But if we could go and score again now that the game's got loose, that could be crucial.
That's what I was saying. The next team to score, the team to score the next goal will score one after. So what I was saying about Middlesbrough, Sheffield United is, I was thinking they were going to make it. If they would score, it'd be 3-0, which would kill us. But
mate, the game has proper opened up now, hasn't it?
Right. Yeah, man.
Well, yeah. Weird, isn't it? Hindsight's a wonderful thing, but it might have actually suited Coventry to go behind, because we've suddenly woken up.
Look at him.
It's 1-1. Right, the game gets back underway again for the third time in 5 minutes. Loads of people in the live chat here. Everyone's saying 1-1. Hadji. There you go. Birmingham down to 10 men. Oh, they've had a red card, have they? Kelly with the smiling faces. Wow. What do we think now, guys? If you're going to pick a winner, who's it going to be? It might just stay 1-1. Who knows?
So sorry.
But what do we reckon? Is the momentum with Coventry, or do Coventry now have to go back to being a bit more reserved again? I don't know. Would it be foolish to pile forwards?
Would you say a draw reflects fairly on the teams?
I think it's been relatively close, this game, yeah. I think if you look at the numbers, it might say Sheffield United have had a little bit more of it. But on the eye test, I do think it's been a pretty close game. Here comes Sheffield United down the right-hand side. They're still very dangerous. And Coventry City have got to keep their shape. Wow, what a start to the second half, eh? We were saying 0-0 at half-time. The only game that was 0-0 at half-time in the Championship tonight. And all of a sudden, goals are going in this big one.
I bet it's loud in the Covent now.
Yeah, it will be.
Is it the whole end sold out? The whole...
Yeah.
Is that, what's that, 4,000?
No, it's about 2,500 at Bramall Lane, I believe, the away end. Yeah, look at that. Millwall 3-0 over 10-man Blues.
Oh dear.
Remember as well, Birmingham beat Millwall 4-0, was it? At St Andrews. Can Millwall get revenge?
Revenge.
Here come the Blades. Callum O'Hare. Oh, it's a dangerous cross, but Carl Rushworth gobbles it up. Dylan reckons Cov will win 3-1 now. SLFC reckons it'll be a 2-2 draw. Well, we looked at the table a minute ago when it came to the very top end. Let's just have a little look for Sheffield United. Because what do we think, Burgie? Do you think they could still make the playoffs?
I've got every chance to, yeah.
If we scroll down a little bit, you can see them on 46 points. Now, the form is pretty good. They're winning quite a lot. They're moving towards the top six. The question is, are they going to just run out of road?
Do you know what it would be? It would be nice
they
for
will
them,
be
though.
8 points off with a draw, 6 points off with a win.
Uh-oh.
Here come the Blades now. No, he's offside.
Yeah, I thought so. It would be poetic for them to make it and win, because was it last season they dropped into playoffs from automatics, and then that kind of knocked the wind out of the sails. So it would be poetic for them to do the opposite and go on a climb. That, of course, is what we're concerned about with Carv dropping into. You know.
Well, that's it. I think when you're going into the playoffs, you want to be going in there with momentum. You don't want to be the team that finished third. Here come Coventry. Sheffield United clear their lines for now.
But then that's a good thing, like say if you're going into playoffs from a rise and you've got that massive break before Wembley. Come on,
that went out. Yeah.
Come on, we've got a good run now. We've got to wait before Wembley.
Here's Jack Radoni. Come on, turn the screw. I smell blood.
Yeah.
Mason Clark puts a cross in. Yeah. Get in there! Jack Rodoni! Oh my goodness me! Coventry have turned it around!
Have my children.
Get in there! Jack Rodoni! Have my children! Just take them! 2-1 to
I was
Coventry.
not even...
Get in there. What a header that is!
That took me some
Mate, Jack in the box! How
Hey,
about
Jack
that?
in the box.
Love that. Oh, Rodoni, fantastic. Jack Rodoni on my mind. Danny City. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Mate, that's banging.
What a turnaround, eh?
Massive turnaround.
I was fearing a minute ago when it went to 1-0 Blades at the start of the second half. I was like, oh no.
Wow.
Look at that. Coventry City.
Look at that.
This could be a huge night for the Sky Blues. We're 2-1 up at a ground we never win at.
We should have gone.
We never win at Bramall Lane.
Until now.
Oh, no, mate. Don't say that. We're still going to lose. We're still going to not win. We've got to treat it like that, because as soon as we start getting confident, that's when we'll come undone. But how about this? Brilliant, isn't it? Look at that from Mason Clark, by the way. Brilliant.
Oh.
Did he get the assist for both goals? Because I'm sure he got the last touch before Wright scored the equaliser. Yeah, Mason Clark, 2 assists in 5 minutes. I love that man, Ephron Mason Clark.
I feel sorry for the man who's assisted the assists,
Jack Rodoni, mate, brilliant. Yeah, George says limbs. Oh, brilliant.
What was that, George? 1-0.
I love Rodoni. Let's go, says Kelly. Oh, he's fantastic, isn't he? Look at the hair as well. I love it. Just love his hair.
You love a perm.
I love it.
You tried a perm and it just...
I don't like his style of shoes, I must say.
Listen,
with the hooves. But his hair, love a bit of Jack Rodoni's hair.
There is something in Pigfoot, all right?
Big. Right. Let's calm it down. There's still half an hour to go, and the Blades have a free kick here. And if this game is open as it is right now, then it could still be anything. The Blades could still win this. Coventry need to maybe calm it down now. Jay De Silva goes into the book, and Sheffield United have a free kick here, which Hamer is going to take. It's an awkward one for Rushworth, because you're thinking, is he going to shoot or is he going to cross? Hamer does cross, and it's a terrible free kick.
That was funny. So Silva was chatting to the ref in the wall with Tats, and as he was chatting, Tats was like, Jay, you need to focus on the goalie. Focus, trying to get his attention. Ugh.
Here's Sakamoto for Coventry.
I love his work ethic. Sakamoto.
Milan Van Eyck. Sakamoto.
Them two together.
Back to Milan Van Eyck. Coventry City go back to Bobby Thomas and just slow it down a tiny bit. Just take a little bit of the excitement out of the game now, boys. What a job Coventry have done. I mean, let's not forget what a hard place this is to score at. And when you concede 1 at Bramall Lane, it's easy to go under. But Coventry have shown really good fight after that first goal for the Blades. Go Cov, says KJ. Yeah, let's go. And let's do another like spike, guys. There's loads of you in here. We've just hit 300. Let's go to 400. Come on. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe and get your comments down below. There's 460 people watching. Drop a like. Let me know what you're thinking if you're watching the game as well as us. Here come Coventry again. Oh, I'll tell you what, if we go 3-1 up, bloody hell. Sakamoto's cross is cleared away.
Should we do a roll call? Does it stay 2-1?
It's too early.
Yes or no?
I don't think it does stay 2-1.
Yes or no?
Well, I'm saying no. I think either Blades pull one back or Coventry will get another.
Yeah,
I just think the way the game's opened up, there's more goals in this, yeah. Keep your support coming, guys.
So fast paced, isn't it? This passing.
Let's check in on the other scores. So it remains 3-0 to Millwall. It is 2-0 to Norwich City, of course. 2-1 to Coventry. And 1-1 at Stoke versus Oxford.
Oh.
Here come the Blades.
Oh no, don't do that. Oh, another deflection could have gone in. Oh, come on, boys.
Oh, KJ, you absolute legend.
Oh my goodness.
KJ has just donated £20.
That's
What?
the transfers on the shirt.
Yeah, there you go. Let's get Silas a Coventry shirt. Let's do it together.
It's going to end up having the whole team at this. It's going to be signed by all the players.
Thank you so much to KJ for your donation. Mwah. Guys, put some claps for KJ. Thank you once again to Kelly and to KJ, the donators tonight, which does go a long way in supporting the channel. Right, here's a Sheffield United corner. Hamer whips it in. Rushworth does well. He pushes it away. And now Coventry will look to break. Jada Silva's going to get fouled, isn't he? He's going to get brought down. No? Okay. I thought they were going to make a tactical foul. Coventry City. Oh, well done on Yeka.
Kind of comes out the shadows, doesn't he? Suddenly he's there. And
I love him. He's so solid, isn't he?
He is. Weeda Johnson, mate.
Pretty different player.
Just
but,
big brute.
Yeah.
It'll take a...
He's solid, isn't he? He's just a machine. Coventry City, work it down the... Oh, hey.
He falls down from a touch, but I was Silver.
You can see the back of Lampard's head there, bloody hell. Lampard... well,
bloody hell,
I'm not going to say anything, but Gary Lineker made a point a couple of years ago. Anyway, Mason Clark goes down there and Lampard was wanting the free kick, but nothing doing. Sheffield United have possession inside their own half. Thank you once again to KJ and Kelly who have donated tonight. Just want to give them a special shout out. Legends. It is 2-1 at Bramall Lane to Coventry City on what could be a massive night in the Championship, especially after a slip up yesterday from Middlesbrough.
Maybe I should have a baby because it seems to be a lot of love towards Silas. Do you want me to have a baby?
Yeah.
Another Burgie? No.
Here come Coventry. Onyeka goes down. The referee's not interested. The referee's not giving Coventry the decisions there. Here is Brooks.
Yeah, I definitely won't stay like this, will it?
The game's open, isn't it? And Sheffield United have got quality to keep pushing and forcing Coventry into, well, yeah, a lot of defending, I guess you'd say. Chance here for Peck, maybe, outside the box. Goes to Hamer. He's going to shoot, isn't he? Oh,
I just don't want any silly...
Goal kick to Cov.
Silly red cards, Thomas. Because Sheffield United is the sort of team that, as soon as you're down a man, they're just going to pounce on that.
Oh. 25 minutes plus stoppages to go. Yeah, still feels like a long way, doesn't it?
What's the situation with the signing of Rushworth? Because, like if we do get promoted, are Brighton going to want him back? Got him to the end of the
well,
season.
they didn't want to sell him to us originally, did they?
No.
If we go up, we should definitely inquire to get his services full time. But his value would have gone up even more because, of course, he'll prove himself to be a Premier League goalkeeper by earning a promotion with us this season. So, yeah, it won't be cheap. But then if Coventry do go up, we'll have a bit of money to spend, won't we? I do think tying down Rushworth would be crucial, but you got to remember it's not impossible. Someone else could swoop in and take him.
We need to keep him for the future because there is a huge chance it's very likely we'll go back down, and we need to keep Rushworth.
Well, yeah, but he might then leave if he's too good for us if we were to come back down again. I don't know. We're thinking quite far ahead, aren't we? Let's just wait and see. 470 people watching. Thank you for tuning in. How close are we to our subscriber target, which is... Oh, we're close to 123,000. If there is 5 people right now that have not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button, get involved. Thank you if you already have. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. It is Coventry 1, or should I say Sheffield United 1, Coventry 2. 66 minutes on the clock as Coventry win a free kick in the centre circle. And I think Coventry have slowed it down fairly well since the second Cov goal. Here comes a substitution. Mason Clark is coming off. He's got 2 assists in this second half. Well played, Ephron Mason Clark. And Brandon.
Just love it if you didn't
Thomas
say Brandon.
Asante is coming on for Cov.
Imagine if you didn't sing Mason, Brandon. You just and that's it.
Get 5 Cov from a Leeds fan, says Helping Hutsk. We will see. We will see. I'm happy with Coventry just getting 2 tonight. If we only conceded the one.
How come Lampard isn't a pundit?
Well, he could be. Actually, it's funny. Chris Wilder mentioned that in his pre-match interview for this one. He was like, Frank Lampard could just be a pundit. He could do what he wants. And that's very true.
What is it with him complimenting the opposition?
Oh, you know, wants to be friends with everyone, doesn't
Yeah.
he? But he's right. You know, Lampard doesn't have to get stuck into management. And when he took the job at Coventry, you know, there's quite a few people wanting to see him fail. Not the Coventry fans, of course, but people on the outside. And he's proven them wrong so far. Here's a chance for Cov. Oh, shot from Sakamoto is well saved by Cooper. And Coventry get a corner. And just look at that away end, Burgee. They are loving life.
It's stunning, isn't it? It's just a thing of beauty.
Absolutely.
It's like the Mona Lisa.
Mate, when I looked at that away end, I was thinking that. Or the scream. It remains 2-1 to Coventry. Thank you for your brilliant support, guys. As I say, make sure you're dropping a like and subscribing. We've had a goal at Stoke City. Raksaki has scored. It is Stoke 2, Oxford 1. Of course, Stoke is the next team Coventry play. We play them at home on Saturday. Coventry corner comes in here. Oh, it was a dangerous one, and Cooper tips it behind for another corner to Coventry. Come on.
You know what? I don't like to pay attention to opposition players, but Cooper is someone who I've seen kind of like grow with. He's been with Sheffield United quite a while now, and he
second season. He was at Plymouth, wasn't he? Yeah, before Sheffield United.
Yeah, he's a young keeper, and it's nice to see someone's career taking off, even if they don't play Paul Cov.
Absolutely. Wow.
We've got quite a few corner takers, haven't we, in our bag?
In our bag?
In our bag of boys.
Coventry corner is cleared away here. But the bag of boys try and get it back in there. No.
What?
Sheffield United are going to break, and Coventry do well. Onyeka does well. I love you, Frank the Tank. Get in there, pulling his tank up at Bramall Lane and moving it around. And
is that how you drive a tank?
Aiming the gun at everyone. He's like, come on, let's have it.
Aiming the turret at the terrace.
Yeah, come on. Frank the Tank wins the free kick for Coventry.
You great big Sherman, you.
20 minutes to go. 500 of you in here watching this big championship game. Sheffield United 1, Coventry 2. I mean, look, I won't say it's been a domination from Coventry. I think it's been a very even game. But Coventry have worked it very well.
Took the chance.
And, yeah, I mean, who would have thought it when we went 1-0 down that 5 minutes later we'd be 2-1 up?
Not you, negative Nelly. I
never said, I think we've lost.
Okay.
You're negative Nelly, going on about how you feel poorly after eating a big bag of sweets.
Listen, it's done me for 6.
Stop eating sweets.
They were there. There's a chocolate
yes, but they were there because you brought them there.
Oh yeah.
Right. 19 minutes of normal time to go.
And done.
Thank you once again for your brilliant support. We are, I believe, 1 subscriber away from 123,000. So do make sure you get involved. 1 to go.
Big portion of that away following is how many people are watching this. What, a quarter, or was it 2,000 or 2,500?
It's about 2,500 the away end, isn't it?
I don't know the ratio, the fraction of that.
Yeah, about 500 people watching the stream. So, yes. Good numbers, isn't it? Thank you, guys. We appreciate your support. Corner here for the Blades. Let's move this about there. Gustavo Hamer is going to whip this one in. Well defended. Here's Brooks. Oh, he's done well. Brooks pulls it across, and Coventry are defending very well. Still a chance here. Well done. Coventry hack it away.
Hats took one for the team there. I don't like it when there's a load of defence in the box because the amount of deflections that could create. So
It's a little bit stressful. It's weird, isn't it? There's like a balance here. I feel a bit anxious and stressed about the quality Sheffield United have got and the fact they're still having chances, of course. But on the other hand, I do feel a tiny bit like, yeah, I trust Coventry to get this done. So, I don't know. My brain is fighting with itself at the moment. Coventry are defending well, but at the same time, Sheffield United are making us work for it.
You've got stripes on your sleeves. You should never create a long sleeve shirt because you look like a circus tent.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Sheffield United 1, Coventry 2. Still 3-0 to Birmingham. Sorry, to Millwall. My mistake. Millwall over 10 round Birmingham. Norwich are 2-0 up. And Stoke are 2-1 up as well.
Are Stoke a threat?
No, they're mid-table, mate. Not to us. They could technically make the playoffs, but not really to us. Hey, they could be a threat to us on Saturday. Let's be fair. Who knows?
I'd always get a bit nostalgic, like after this first few games of the season, like, oh, Stoke were the ones. Like, who'd have thought it? Stoke are top, they're unbeatable. And then as the games go on and the points get more dragged out, spaced out.
Yeah, really gone the other way.
It's like,
Yeah, they've not been able to sustain it at all. Right, a point I was going to make, I mean, Coventry fans will probably be aware of this, is that after the Stoke game, we are meant to play Bristol City away. That game might not go ahead, of course, on the day it's meant to because of Bristol City's FA Cup ventures, should we say. Let's do that.
That's something to do with the waterlogged pitch as well.
So let me just, yeah. So, of course, on the 7th, you can see here, it's meant to be Bristol City Coventry. That is FA Cup 5th round weekend. And if Bristol City win this rearranged game against bottom of League One, Port Vale, that game will now be moved either to late March or early April or something. Maybe late April, who knows? So I think it's quite important to win the Stoke game at the weekend and just keep a bit of a gap.
Smash it.
Because Coventry's next game, I believe, is on the following Wednesday against Preston at home. So Borough, Ipswich, all of them will have played twice before we next play. In fact, Ipswich will play 3 times before Coventry play again, because Ipswich have got a Tuesday night game against Hull City to catch up on as well. So, yeah, there's going to be a bit of movement in the table while Coventry might not be in action. Coventry City are going to make a substitution here with 15 minutes to go. Jack Rodoni is coming off. He's been fabulous again. 2 in 2 for him.
Jump in the box.
And it looks like Hadji Wright will probably come off as well, because there is Ellis Sims. Yep. It's Jack Rodoni for Josh Eccles. And it's Hadji Wright for Ellis Sims. The 2 Coventry goal scorers come off with 15 to go. Let's hope we get this over the line, eh?
I noticed this in the last game. I don't know if this is a regular occurrence, but when Eccles got brought on as a sub, his song was always sung second. Bless him. Oh.
Sheffield United with possession now inside their own half. Feels like time is going slow while we're in front, and Coventry are not sitting on it, but the game, like I say, is a bit more... It's not quite siege mentality. It's not that, but it's Coventry just having to absorb bits of pressure. Sheffield United are going to make a change now. Here is Campbell, of course. Scored against Coventry last season, in both games, I believe. Callum O'Hare, the former Coventry player, comes off.
Campbell, of course, the one who took Dovin out. O'Hare, the one who took him south out of the team. Oh.
Here is Campbell. Goes out to Hamer. Uh-oh. Campbell. Oh. Slices it. Goal kick to Coventry.
He's scary, Chris Wilder.
He's like... Does he give like grumpy grandpa vibes or something like that?
Grumpy grandpa after a few sherries, yeah. few ales.
He's fun, but yeah, he's got a mean side to him.
He's fun when he's in charge of like the bouncer castle party. You know,
What are you on about?
like the kids' party. He's fun then because he's
Kids party.
well, I don't know, like the grandkids or whatever. Like he's fun there, but don't argue. Don't let the uncles argue with him.
Oh man, he's menacing. He's seen it all. Here come Sheffield United, Coventry City clear their lines. Free kick to the Blades on the halfway line. Campbell goes down. Onyeka
Playing golf.
penalised. It was Hamer that went down, sorry. So it's quite a fun battle to watch that, isn't it? Hamer versus Onyeka, because...
Who's better?
Well, it's a hard one to answer that, because
really,
Hamer is, of course, one of Coventry's best players of the last 5 years. And then Onyeka...
Of the last 3 games.
is one of Coventry's best players of the last 3 games. Yeah.
I mean... So, isn't it?
Do you know it's difficult though? Because Onyeka's come from the Premier League. He's a quality player, but yeah, Hamer's got magic about him. But yeah, they're battling well. Here come the Blades with Brooks. 12 minutes of normal time to go.
Is Onyeka like on his final years in his career while he's come down from the Prem, or is it the opposite? He's trying to gain some experience.
Well, he wasn't really a massive part of Brentford's team, so this is kind of like a logical step for him, and it's worked really well for Coventry as well.
Yeah.
Here come Sheffield United down that left-hand side. They're struggling to break Coventry down at the moment. Josh Eccles does well defensively, and Sakamoto does really well, and Sims goes out to Josh Eccles, and that's a free kick for Coventry, surely.
Do you not notice?
Referee plays advantage. Tyrese Campbell smashes into Josh Eccles.
Careful your ACL, mate.
Yeah, just want to mess your ligaments up. Here come Coventry. And then we'll go back to Rushworth. It's just kind of like a race against the clock, I guess.
You know what? Not many.
Although, it's opened up here. Go on. Eccles. Sakamoto. Oh my God, go on.
Go on. My man to score.
Oh, straight at the keeper.
Darn it.
Damn.
You know what? Sheffield United, fair play to them. They haven't gone down easily. You know, they're not like claiming fouls or anything. They're kind of...
No, it's a good battle, this. It's well contested. There is a free kick for Sheffield United on the halfway line.
You can tell.
Any changes in the scores elsewhere? No. Norwich comfortable 2-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday. Millwall 3, 10-man Blues 0. That's a foregone conclusion now with the red card. Still 10 minutes to go here, of course, and Stoke 2, Oxford 1. It remains. That one was a later kick-off, of course. Sheffield United lofted ball forwards. Jada Silva fishes it out. Right, with 10 minutes to go now, let me ask you, 500 of you in here, yes or no, is there going to be another goal in this game? Yes or no? Yes or no? Let us know down in the live chat. Carl Rushworth just down at the moment, holding his foot. Is he doing a bit of a stretch?
Has your opinion changed now on whether it's going to remain 2-1 or not?
I'm not answering.
What's up with you?
I don't want to say anything that causes...
Are you scared?
Yeah.
We've got a no comment from Mr. SB.
Carl Rushworth just stretching out there. Yeah, let us know in the live chat. Yes or no, is there going to be another goal in this game?
The coats with the coral accents on the back look really nice, but then turns out they're orange. If they were pink, look, like it says on TV, it shows on TV, pink arrows look really nice, but yeah, it's orange. I still need to get the orange kit. I don't like it, but I need to get it because we do well. We do well in it.
Yeah. He's receiving some treatment. I don't think Sheffield United are happy. They're seeing it as a little bit of time wasting.
He's hurt.
Coventry City. On the clock down a little bit. Rushworth takes a sip of his drink.
He's got big hands.
AJ Veer reckons to be 4-1. Imagine that, Burgee.
4-1.
Imagine it.
To who?
Well, to them. Any changes elsewhere? No. Feels like the results are kind of staying as they are. Strange, isn't it?
Got quite clear skin, Bushworth.
Yellow card there for Brooks for a late challenge on, was that Eccles? Game's just slowed down a little bit. There's still going to be some stoppages in this, isn't there?
Should we say 4 minutes ago? So far, 3. Oh. You going off?
Yeah, Brooks goes off.
Wow. Tina Turner's entered the chat.
Chong.
Look at that hair. Rolling on the river.
Chong comes on for Sheffield United. And Hoover as well. Didn't see who the other player that came off was. Sariki came off.
No, Henry Hoover. He sucks. Hey. It's too late for this stuff.
It's a chance for Dyson. No. A couple of predictions coming in here. It'll be 3-2 to Cov, 3-2, 3-1. Interesting. You might have spoken too soon. Here's a chance for Sheffield United. Well done, referee. It's going to be a yellow card for diving. Oh, Matt Grimes is clashing with Bamford here.
Don't turn around, ref. Don't turn around.
Tyrese Campbell went down. We're going to see a replay of that, of course. He wanted a penalty.
Oh, Bobby's involved.
Bobby Thomas is smirking at him. Even Onyeka's smirking at him as well. This is interesting. I thought for a second when the ref put the whistle to his mouth, I thought he was going to give a penalty. Let's have a look, Burgie. Oh, did he? No, that's a dive. That's a bad dive. Look, Bobby Thomas does swing a leg. He does swing a leg, and the legs are close, but it doesn't look like there's any contact at all. And if there is, it is minimal. Tyrese Campbell was expecting the contact, and he took a dive. And Coventry get a free kick inside their own box.
Do you get scared now when Bobby Thomas is in a ball? Is in a bit of a...
Well, hopefully he's learnt his lesson after Birmingham.
No, he hasn't. He's a hothead.
I think Kitchen's a bit more of a hothead than Bobby Thomas. But I don't know. Okay, Coventry are going to get a throw in.
Kitchen's
deep inside the Sheffield United half. This is all right, you know. This is all right.
Right now.
It's not bad, I must say.
Look at Bobby. Look at him.
He's still talking to Tyrese Campbell there.
I don't blame him. Have him, lad.
Have him.
No, Av. A-V.
Have him. Coventry throw in from Milan van Ewijk. Goes into the box. It's headed away. It's flicked away. Onyeka flicks it back in. So does Sakamoto. And Sheffield United clear their lines again. 1-2 is the score on the door with 5 minutes of normal time to go. Probably looking at least 5 or 6 stoppages as well.
Oh, come on, lads.
This is a bit of a frantic finish.
No,
here come the Blades again.
Oh.
Well done, Coventry City. We clear our lines. Josh Eccles.
Keep your head up, mate. Keep your head up. Support him!
He gives away a free kick. I know, he was on his own there, but Coventry are just wary about committing many players forwards. Eccles is doing a lot of work in the middle there as the Coventry back line and the centre defensive mids are just sort of sitting back saying, you guys, stay up there, we're staying back here. Here come the Blades. Just outside the box now. Oh, Coventry just about clear it. And Eccles fires it up the pitch. 4 minutes of normal time to go. It's starting to feel like it's going to be a frantic finish now. It really is.
Patch of Frank Lampard.
Ooh. Here's a replay again of Tyrese Campbell's dive. Yeah, it is for me. Look, I know some of you might say, oh, you're going to favour the Coventry decision there. For me, it is a dive. And I try and be balanced here, but I just cannot see how that would be a penalty.
You can see his swimming goggles.
He went down too easily, Tyrese Campbell there. So, Coventry City have possession here with the throw-in inside our own half.
Oh, that's nice.
Matt Grimes fires it up the pitch.
That's refreshing.
What's that, mate?
Just chuck to Grimes and he volleys it.
Yeah, just get it up the pitch, mate.
I haven't seen that.
Do not go anywhere, guys. Do not go anywhere. Reese says, hi, Matt. Good to see you. Keep your comments coming, guys. It feels like the live chat's been messing up tonight. I don't know what's going on. Guys, just comment a few bits and pieces. Just comment something random in the live chat.
pieces.
I'm trying to work out if it's working or not.
Literally comment bits and pieces.
Just say hello in the live chat, everyone. I'm not sure if it's actually working. Or are you guys just being quiet? You give me the silent treatment.
What have you said?
It's just... I don't know if it was fully working. Anyway, we have a chance there for Coventry, which is headed by Sakamoto into the arms of the goalkeeper. 2-1 to Cov it remains with 2.5 minutes of normal time to go. Here come the Blades down the left-hand side.
Get your predictions, guys. How many minutes added time? What are you saying, Matt? 4?
5.
Really? I don't. Sheffield United would love that.
I think there's going to be a few because we've had 3 goals, haven't we? And we've had a couple of stoppages for injuries and stuff. Yeah, it's a good cross that, but Rushworth gathers it. Still 2 minutes of normal time, and then we will find out how much stoppage time there is. It does look like the live chat's working. There you go.
Have they said random things? Have they said...
Everyone's saying hello and hola and bonjour. There you go. Brandy reckons it'll be 9 added minutes. AX3303 reckons it'll be 8 added minutes. We're going to find out soon.
I feel more sick than I did earlier now. This is a genuine sickness.
Tyrese Campbell. Well done, Joel Latibodia.
Is that how it goes?
Latibodia.
You know what, though? If we signed Campbell...
Why do we do that?
Bit of fun.
Just have a laugh. Come on. Sign him. Ball goes out for a Coventry goal kick.
I miss you so much.
As we move into the final minute of the 90, there's nearly 600 people watching, and I must say,
thank you.
Look, this game does not confirm anything. Cov could lose and still go up. Cov could win and still not go up. But this one feels like a big one if Coventry get it. If Coventry can get this over the line, this is a big one. The question is, how many stoppages is there going to be? The ball goes out for a Sheffield United throw-in on the halfway line as we head into the final 30 seconds of normal time. Blades 1, Coventry 2.
I don't think I've seen Frank Lampard smile once.
Guys, we are 10 likes away from 400. Make sure you do hit that like button. It's massively appreciated. Drop a like.
Come on.
Hit that subscribe button.
Do that. How many are you?
How much stoppage time is there going to be? The ball's gone out for a Coventry. It's a free kick, actually, for Coventry inside our own half.
Shall we say 5? Because we got it last right.
I think 6, maybe.
Don't.
Oh, no.
You were right. Who was that?
8.
No,
no, that's 6. It is 6. It looked like 8. That would be worse, yeah. All right, 6. I think, to be honest, that's fair because there were 3 goals.
Yeah.
And there was Rushworth on the floor for a couple of minutes.
Yeah. You know what? We might have...
6 minutes added then. Oh. Here come the Blades. Campbell gives chase down the right-hand side. He's up against Latibodia. Yeah, Coventry get reinforcements back.
Oh, I can hear the noise from the Sheffield United fans now after that announcement of 6 minutes. God, it looks like that Man U fan who won't shave his hair.
I'll tell you what, I think it was 20, 23. No, hang on. Oh, chance here. Sheffield United cross cleared away.
I can't believe
it comes to Chong outside the box here for Sheffield United. Chong overlap, cross comes in, headed away by Coventry. Yeah, 2013, at the very start of 2013, 13 years ago, is when Coventry last won at Bramall Lane, and that was 2-1 actually. Still 5 minutes of stoppages to go here. Here come the Blades. Jada Silva fishes it out, but it's a little bit desperate here for Cov. It is 11 men behind the ball. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, I think we've sucked all the oxygen out of this room, haven't we?
It suddenly, it just happens, doesn't it? When there's 1 goal in it in stoppage time, it just happens. It gets
6 minutes.
It gets nerve-wracking. And it's a free kick now for the Blades, just outside the box on the right-hand side. Ooh.
3-3, yeah?
No, but... Let's see. So
No,
this will
take
be
it.
crossed in here as we head towards. We are now in the 93rd minute. There were 6 added, by the way. 6 minutes added.
Come on, lad. Keep your heads. Keep your heads. Or was it just Tats on his own? What's he doing?
It's a one-man wall here. A Sakamoto.
It's the smallest man on the team.
I'd be surprised if it hit him. Hamer's cross goes in. It's headed away. Imagine that, a one-man wall with Sakamoto and you hit the wall.
Or De Silva.
Sheffield United are caught offside. It will be a free kick.
De Silva, one-man wall.
God. It's a free kick for Coventry inside our own box, and we're going to make a double substitution here just to run the clock down.
Is that what that is?
Kane, Kesler-Hayden and Victor Torp will come on just to shore it up. Sakamoto comes off.
You know what? Torp, if
nail
anyone can
biting.
do it. Super sub Torp. Come on, lad.
So Sakamoto comes off. He's had a solid game. Well played, Tatsuhiro Sakamoto. He's raised his levels in the last week, as has everyone.
Imagine it. By the way,
And Frank Onyeka comes off. What a machine he is. I love him.
imagine if we need to talk about that Torp chance. By the way, if that went in top corner
Oh,
at West Brom.
yeah, nearly did. Nearly did. This is Frantic.
Oh, Frantic.
So there were 6 minutes added, but that double substitution from Coventry has at least eaten up 30 seconds, so that will be thrown on the end. Here come the Blades. Free kick for Coventry inside our half.
Breathe again.
Foul committed there. Ooh, it's nerve-wracking.
Is it too late to say I like this ref? Probably
You
do.
like this ref? What do you mean?
He's been quite fair.
Yeah.
But then is that just me being biased with Sheffield United fans dislike him as well?
I just think it's easy to say that when we've won. Well, we haven't won yet, but when you're winning and when you do win,
But he hasn't
it's
got
easy
involved.
to
He
say.
hasn't got involved unless he's needed to. Sheffield United fans tell me if you took a disliking to. I suppose that dive, they would say that it was a pen.
We will see come the end of it. We can maybe talk about all of that and more once this is wrapped up. There's still at least 2 minutes of stoppages to go. Here come the Blades. Coventry have got a lot of players back in this final moment. Campbell puts it in the box. Oh, God, chance. Cross comes in. Headed up in the air. Rushworth catches it.
Oh, that's going to have a big roar from the away fans. Well done, Rushworth. Well done, lad. Come on. Why are Sheffield United not doing this early on? It's weird, isn't it, how it comes to added time?
Yeah, but I think naturally Coventry have just gone, let's make sure we get this over the line. Everyone but Sims is defending for Coventry in this final moment or two. Coventry City have it here with Brandon Thomas Asante. He's done really well there.
Top, come on. Get a goal, Top.
Lucky.
Get a top
Get a top goal.
Get a top corner.
Top corner. Sheffield United get a free kick inside their own half. They're probably going to go route one here.
Come on.
6 minutes were added. There has been a double substitution in that time. The clock might go a little bit close to 7.
I've woken up now.
Chance here for the Blades then from this free kick inside their own half.
Empty that pitch is.
Cooper smashes it towards the Coventry box. It's gone into a crowd of bodies and it's fished away by Kane Kesler-Hayden, and it's going to go for a throw into the Blades by the halfway line. Coventry have got every man back now. This is it.
We've got another minute, it's got to be.
Cooper smashes it long for Sheffield United. Into the box it goes. It's headed away. Seconds are being eaten up. Come on, boys. Do not let something happen here. Here's Bamford in the box. He's offside. And Coventry will get a free kick inside our own box. We are very close now.
Come on, Talk, get up there. I want a Talk goal.
Come on, boys. Just wind that clock down a little bit further. There's Sheffield United fans pouring out the stadium now.
Is there a fire drill?
Don't speak too soon. The camera pans in on the away end. They're very happy, of course, but
There we
they're
are.
still a little bit nervous.
I can see us.
We're not done yet. Oh, dearie me. The ball is pumped long. The referee's not going to blow for half-time yet. Sheffield United have it inside their own half. Come on, ref. That'll do.
Pressure, lad, pressure.
Cooper smashes it into the Coventry half. Head it away. That'll do.
I want another goal.
Sheffield United have got everyone pretty much in Coventry's half. They've got the ball here on the halfway line now. Can they get it forward? No. They lose the ball. Brandon Thomas Asante brings it away. He's going to take it towards the corner. You don't blame him. The referee puts the whistle to his mouth and he blows. Come on, get in there. Get in there. That's a massive result. Massive result. Get in there, boys.
Fantastic.
So proud of them. What a win that is.
Oh.
What a win that is. I tell you what, that is a big one. 5 points clear of second place. And we've restored our lead over third place after all of the chasing pack picked up results. Well done, Coventry City. That is a massive, massive win.
Oh, no. I knew it was going to kick off.
There you go. The Coventry players are going over to the fans and embracing it. There is a little bit of afters here with the Sheffield United players as well. But wow, I tell you what, that is a huge win. Look at the Coventry fans. That feels like, you know, you get those results in a promotion season, and I don't want to speak too soon, but it feels like one of those, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. That was nice, by the way.
Wow.
F1 was getting a bit wide.
Oh, I haven't turned the timer off.
Oh no, F1 was getting a bit messed up in with the ball, but then Mason Clark. Hang on, who was the one who was playing? Who was on?
Thomas Asante.
Thomas Asante was getting a bit. They played the same position, didn't they?
Yeah, similar. Yeah.
There
was a brawl, wasn't
there?
Yeah,
but then the other one kind of said, "Come on, let's get up with the fan."
Yeah.
Him.
Don't get drawn into any drama. Don't get any stupid bans or fines or stuff like that. Enjoy it.
Absolutely.
That is a massive win, and they've deserved it. Look, on the balance of it, I'm going to try and call it from a neutral perspective here. I know I'm a Coventry fan, but if I was looking at it as a neutral, I would say it was a pretty even game. Let's be honest. Sheffield United were in that, but if you can win an even game, great. You know, just fantastic from Coventry. I'm really impressed by the way we went behind, and 5 minutes later we're 2-1 up. That was really impressive. This is a really hard place to go and get results. I still wouldn't be surprised if Sheffield United get a top 10 finish. Top 6 might be a stretch now, but look. Wow, massive result for Coventry.
Do you know what else?
I'm delighted, mate. That feels like a big one.
2 away wins on a bounce.
3 wins in a row in all comps. People were doubting us. Wow.
You all doubted us.
Yeah, this feels massive. There's 700 people in here. Guys, what do we think? Get your comments down below. Drop a like. I'm going to come read your comments in a second. Drop a like, subscribe. That felt like a big one. Sheffield United 1. Coventry City 2. Get in there.
Do you reckon they'll do it with the stewards?
Come on. Ow.
Ow.
Mate, I'm just so happy. That was brilliant. I genuinely, I don't want to sound negative, but I thought, a draw tonight would be brilliant. And look, a draw still would have been all right maybe, but to go and win it. Look at Lampard's face.
Come on, stewards, it's up to you now.
Look at those fans that made that journey tonight. They deserve this. As a whole fan base, we deserve this. We've been to hell and back with this club, and we are on the verge of something truly special. Well done, boys. Yeah, Sheffield United took the lead. It was a deflected strike from Burrows at the very start of the second half. My concern was the timing of the goal. I thought, oh no, Coventry, what have you done? But Coventry responded magnificently. Mason Clark gets assists for both goals, but the first goal is pretty much all Hadji Wright. He dances inside and outside. He shoots. It goes through. And then just a couple minutes later, Mason Clark puts in a teasing ball, and Radoni makes it back-to-back games where he scored. He heads it in, and it's 2-1. And look, the camera is panning in on Frank Lampard here.
Look at those wrinkles.
He looks like he's got a little tear in his eye. He knows that's a big one.
I wonder what they talk about at this point.
It's funny, isn't it? I mean, we felt like we're getting close this season, and look, we're not up yet, but we feel you can smell it. A little bit of Premier League in the air.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
We
long way to go, but that does feel massive.
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
Let's have a look at some of your comments, guys. What a win. What a win.
We're retaining our legacy, mate. That's
Kelly with some clapping emojis. A full-time 2-1 Cov, says Ollie. Brilliant win, isn't it? 2-1 Cov, says John. Brilliant. This is our year. Believe, says M King. I do. I really do. Wow. It's just fantastic. Absolutely Fantastic.
Stewards, I really want them to do that.
Let's get it up, boys. Let's get that beautiful league table up in front of all of you. Where is it? Where is it? Let's get it up. There it is.
I can't wait for that thing at the end of the season where you see all the badges go up, throughout the season.
Just to let you know, it did finish 3-0 to Millwall, 2-0 to Norwich, and it's still 2-1 to Stoke going into stoppage time. Of course, we play Stoke at the weekend.
So does that mean that Birmingham have the a 1-goal aggregate?
Let's just quickly flash those stats up. I don't know if you can see those stats on your screen there. Yeah, look, their possession, Sheffield United a bit more, expected goals, Sheffield United a bit more, big chances even. Sheffield United more shots. Look, I said I thought this was even, but look, you could even argue that Sheffield United had more of it. But then there's game state and everything, there's being clinical and what have you, so look. There you go. Right, where am I going? I'm going to the Championship table. Let's get it up and let's just have a look at it.
Happy birthday, that lass.
Right, here we go. So, let's shut that down. This is how it looks. So, look, the big one is the gap to third. The title, I'm only going to care about the title if and once promotion's already confirmed. The title, of course, will be a lovely bonus. Of course, it is Coventry's to lose at this point. But right now, the thing I care about is just get automatics first. And it's looking good, isn't it? A 9-point gap. But of course, the caveat is that Ipswich have a higher upside with their 2 games in hand. I know we shouldn't always say they're going to just win every game in hand, but they are a quality team that could win both of them. So worst case scenario is they would go up to 63. But Coventry would still be 5 points clear of both Borough and Ipswich. Hull City, they've got a game in hand. That is against Ipswich. A draw would be nice, really. That is next week. And then, of course, Wrexham complete a very interesting looking top 6. And look at this. Look at the last 3 games. Coventry, 3 wins in a row. Middlesbrough, no wins. Millwall, 2 wins. Ipswich, 2 wins. Hull, 1 win. Wrexham are the next best form team in the top 6 after Coventry, actually, interestingly. Right, let's read out some comments, guys. What a brilliant night. What a brilliant, brilliant night. We're going to run out of superlatives. It just feels like a big one.
It does, we need, like I said, to extend that gap. We've still got Middlesbrough and Ipswich and Hull and Millwall chasing, at our toes, just nibbling at our toes. We need to just kick them off, stay top of the league. We've got a great squad. We've got, great players coming in. We've got a future with this squad. It's not like that's it. We've capped. Doug King knows what he's doing. Lampard really definitely knows what he's doing. Fan base, as always, is incredible. Just look at the sights on that. I think any fan of any team would look at that away from them and think, yeah, you deserve to be up there in some way, shape, or form. Just absolute class, and the goals, that Vidoni goal, that header is absolutely stunning. You can have my kids. I need to have kids first, but that's another story.
Yeah, it's big one.
Huge, absolutely huge.
I think the best way to describe it is you've got to remember how difficult a game this is. I know you look at the table and it's they're mid-table, but they're better than that. Sheffield United made us work for that tonight, and as Connor said, it is a good litmus test. If you can go away to Bramall Lane when they're at full tilt with Chris Wilder, which they kind of are on the back of that win over Sheffield Wednesday at the weekend, a big win for them, then something's going right if you can go and win there. And it wasn't easy, but we did it. And
didn't they get straight red or something?
Who?
Sheffield United
against Sheffield Wednesday. They did, yeah.
Did that play into our favour?
Well, they were without Calvin Phillips tonight, but look, they still had the quality of Campbell coming off the bench, and your Bamfords and your Hamers and your O'Hares, and I thought we did fairly well tonight.
Yeah,
well, fairly well. We did more than that. I'm being modest with Coventry. Honestly, well deserved, boys. Right, final comments. Say goodbye down below because we're going to shoot off. My next live stream will probably be next week. There is a catch-up game between Hull City and Ipswich, which I'm thinking about doing because it's a big game for everyone involved. Honestly, I'm genuinely quite emotional after that one. I haven't shed a tear. I might save those for a bit later in the season, but feels like a big one, and I'm proud of them. Get your final comments down below. Any final words from you, Bergie? Say goodbye to the live chat.
Yes, thank you so much. Sorry, I've been a bit ill today, but I think that last 10 minutes, that injury time really kind of perked me up a bit now. A complete contrast of how I was feeling when we lost to Norwich. And what was the game after that? The away game where we lost and Harry was here. QPR.
Yeah, we lost again, didn't we?
That really affected me. I don't know how it affected you guys, but yeah, that really affected my next 2 weeks. I'm a bit better now. We need to retain this legacy. Retain it. You know, we are. You know what? I'll eat my hat. You know, we are good enough. We're not just here because of default. We are good enough, and this team has proven to it. Haji Wright is enjoying his football. You can see he's back. Donny's starting to. You know, hopefully he retains that. And yeah, like I say, our signings. I'm very impressed with them. So come on, just get the ball across the line, lads. We can do this.
We can. Look, we should all be positive going into the Stoke game. Fans, let's all turn up. Let's make some noise. Let's get behind them. And let's hope we get another 3 points, which would take us... Hang on a minute. Let's have a look again.
Don't scare me.
What would it take us to? If we win on Saturday,
Don't scare me.
We are on 71 points. That is more than we got in the total of last season. Last season, we got 69 points. So if we draw on Saturday, we will have hit... in February, what we got in the entirety of last season. Just let that sink in. That's incredible.
In February.
There's still March, April and May to go. Right, that is it from us. Thank you so much. Let's just read out your final comments. Can we just say a massive thank you once again to Kelly, to Tony, and to... where's the other donation? Let me open that up. KJ, thank you so much for your donations tonight. All donations are massively appreciated. Let's close OBS down so we can just read out your comments. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Dylan. He says Cov won. Fulltime 2-1 Cov says Reese. See ya, says Tony. Yeah, thank you so much for all of your support. Make sure you've dropped a like and subscribed as you sign off. I think we hit 123,000 tonight, which is brilliant. So genuinely, thank you so much for all of your support. As far as the Coventry content is concerned, we will be back with a vlog on Saturday after Coventry versus Stoke, and then on tomorrow with Connor we will be back doing championship predictions. Thank you so much for joining me, Bergie.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you. You know, even if you didn't comment, you just watched, and that's the support and gave us like thank you so much. Everyone's welcome, and thank you for being in the room with us today virtually.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate all of your support. And that was a big one for Coventry. Go check the highlights out if you weren't watching the game. Brilliant scenes in that away end today, I must say. It's finished here at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United 1, Coventry 2. Coventry take another big step towards the Premier League. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Come on, the boys.